Hello, everybody, and welcome to our weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. We live stream our sessions every Friday evening. You can keep up with our adventures on YouTube, as well as catch weekly recaps on RogueWatson.com. I'm Chris, your Dungeon Master, and I'm joined by our awesome players. Eric, playing Kazan, the half-elf Warlock Paladin. Hello, Eric.
Hello, Christopher.
Heather, playing Bryces, the Tiefling Sorcerer. Hello, Heather.
Hello.
Reese, playing Tim, the Warforged Cleric Fighter. Hello, Reese.
Hello.
Rochelle, playing Corinne, the Blue Dragonborn Sorcerer. Hello, Rochelle.
Hello.
And Raymond, playing Halfred, the Halfling Ranger. Hello, Raymond. Raymond's back now. Hello, Raymond.
Hello.
We use Roll20.net for our tabletop campaign, Skype for video chat, and I am recording it all using Open Broadcaster software. Previously on Storm King's Thunder, the Roaring Horn Gala continued. A few watched from a distance as Corinne had her palm read, apparently with some shocking results if the faces of both her and the reader were any measure. Halfred continued impressing ladies with his grabber arm, only to find he had received a mysterious note, seemingly from his old master Woos Brain. The note warned of a bigger threat behind the Zhentarim, and tasked him with finding a frost giant he had once allied with, named Harshnag. Tim was confronted by a man who claimed he had the same voice as a priest he knew, named Timerius, who had gone off adventuring with his brother Enebrin years back. The name Enebrin shook Tim, who recognized it as the name of his creator, and the knowledge that Enebrin was just a man and not a god shook him to his core. Bryces was greeted by a young noblewoman named Miri, who offered help, first in identifying that the halfling scholar trying to talk to Halfred was in fact a Zent spy. Bryces sprung into action, grabbing Kazan, who then telepathically formed a plan between them.
You give me too much credit, sir.
Halfred lured the scholar out of the hall and into a nearby bathroom, where Corinne and Bryces followed. Kazan was to follow also, but was intercepted by a nobleman claiming to have a mutual friend, Atalia. Kazan recognized it immediately as a threat, and rather than speak openly, bodily threw the man from the room and threatened him for information. The man revealed himself to be a deep scion of a group called the K Society, and offered
He says, I'm bloodthirsty.
yeah, and offered a peace if the adventurers would leave their dealings alone. Kazan was having none of it, and began to attack the creature, only to change his mind, and instead manipulate its mind into leading him to its masters. And Kazan, you can have a point of inspiration for that little exchange.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bryces and Halfred were intimidating a young halfling, learning that he was supposed to learn what the party was in Neverwinter for and report back to a place called the Feral Hound at midday tomorrow. They left the halfling, scared, crying, and naked, locked in the bathroom. The party regrouped.
He will become a boss in the future.
That's right. Diero, the halfling scholar.
Remember me? Just
Nope.
covered in toilet paper.
Got a toilet paper yoga.
Yeah.
Toga. Not yoga, toga.
The party,
I can talk, I promise.
I
the
see what
party
you did there.
regrouped, with Miri giving them one last piece of advice, that it was unusual for a dogfighting establishment to bury their beasts so close to the building itself before departing. The party followed the still mind-altered scion out of town for a solid hour before the creature dove into the ocean, telling them nothing beyond that the K Society leadership was not on land. They returned to the party, only to learn that it had ended, and they had missed the speeches they were intended to give. Zelron still offered them the gift that was promised, a choice between a magical instant boat and a magical instant fortress. The party chose the fortress quickly, with terrible intentions for its use. They rested for the night, and set out the next day to approach the place they believed the Weevil to be hiding, the Dogfighting Tavern known as the Feral Hound.
Wait, I totally missed this dogfighting part. I didn't realize it was a dogfighting tavern.
Yeah.
Is that legal in Neverwinter?
Miri was telling Bryces that it is, but she's trying to change that, and it's not a very... It's in a low... What do you call it? Part of the destroyed part of Neverwinter, where the sort of...
Bad part of town.
Yeah, the bad part of town, where the standards aren't very high, and the police probably... The Neverwinter
Cops
Guard...
don't go through here.
Yeah, exactly. It's an unsavory business, but not necessarily illegal.
Alright, we need to shut this shit right down.
Are we at the front of the establishment?
Yes, so you approaching this place, there's a boardwalk that runs along the front of a few establishments. Most of the buildings in this part of town have been destroyed. This part of town has not really been built back up since the cataclysm they had with the volcano and the chasm back in the day. But you come across this wooden establishment. It only seems to be a story high, kind of ramshackle, but it's had some work put into it. There are a number of windows that you can see with curtains drawn from the inside. That's the white. I don't know if you guys can actually tell the difference between wood and glass, but those are windows.
And all the curtains appear to be drawn, because I kind of want to sneak to the back to see what's actually buried back there.
Yeah.
These curtains appear to be drawn. Yes.
What's the weather like outside? Is it sunny? Is it overcast?
It is a sunny day.
Do I need a light jacket?
Breezy and not too hot.
Let's go for a walk.
You guys kind of did go for a walk getting here.
That's true, yeah. Okay, and there's nobody anywhere around this thing?
From what you guys can see currently, Kazan, you can see no one on the boardwalk right now besides you. The front door is right here. You can see it's closed. You don't see any people in the vicinity.
And they're not open, correct?
They are not open, yeah. They're not open for business yet. They're a nighttime establishment.
So I'd like to say, like, while we were walking to this general area, I used my disguise kit to kind of change my appearance a bit.
Okay.
So,
into what?
on account that it doesn't come with much in it. Basically, I guess I dyed my hair a different color. That, like, a spray-on temporary dye. We'll spike it up like I'm like an emo kid or something.
Okay.
And we'll just go full on. We'll be full on emo tiefling.
Yeah,
okay.
Give me the unsavory, please.
Yeah.
The really dark lipstick, the super spiky hair. Probably found like a necklace thing with like pokes on it that I'll probably keep for later, and wearing it. Tattered looking clothes.
Okay, sure, yeah.
That way I look like I kind of blend in with this area.
Maybe you blend it a little bit more, yeah.
Just walked out of a hot topic.
Yeah, that's right.
Basically.
You probably look even more like a sorcerer now than you did before.
I like a warlock.
Or a warlock, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll say you did that this morning, because it's midday now. You guys have had a whole morning to prep for all this. Yeah, we'll say you did that prior to coming over here. Yeah, and you can see, Bryces, you can see an alley, sort of a earthen alley between two buildings, going down the sides, this side of the building, and it looks like the same, if you look down on the western end, you can see this looks like the same thing, just a path going around the building.
Okay. Kind of slouch walk.
Do we want to...
The last time you guys were talking about a possible plan.
Dress up Halfred,
yeah,
as the Diego guy.
Diego.
I thought his name was David.
It was Diero, I think.
Diero, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't actually have a plan beyond that, as usual. I just had the initial, like, here's what I think, then I don't know what's going to happen after that. I mean, we've got Corinne's invisibility, and then we should definitely scope out the back.
Halford says, I got this. As he puts on Diero's clothing. Or was it Diego?
I think it was Diero. Check his underwear. I'm sure he's the kind of guy that's written his name down in his underwear.
Property of Diero. Got it.
Calvin Klein.
Classy cat.
Alright guys, take your position.
Alright, now hang on. We're going to continue with this, but let's at least scope out the back.
We're probably gonna have to like do this half and half here.
The best, I think,
Split
actually
the
splitting
party.
the party would be kind of cool here. Yeah. Or maybe like distract them at front and then we sneak in the back or something.
Sure,
could
because
work.
that's probably gonna work well.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, we already know that we can't leave Tim by himself because he's suicidal.
Is he?
He's not in a good place right now. He almost jumped off
Is
the
he
cliff.
suicidal or just despondent?
Well, he almost jumped off the cliff last night.
Oh, yeah. Somebody checked on him
else
since
wanted to
morning.
go swimming.
Yeah, that's right. He just wanted to swim.
Alright, should we...
Ready?
I'm going to the back.
Yeah, scope out the back. Or at least poke your head back there and just see if there's anything weird.
Okay, Bryce is
Well, I'm sure there's all kinds of weird.
Bryce, as you walk down the earthen path between buildings, in the back, from where you're at right now, you can just see that there in the back of the building. There's a large earthen. It looks like it used to be a hill, but it's been all tore up and like now it's just a bunch of loose earth.
Can we find a mass grave back here?
You still
I don't know, but one of y'all is coming back in this general direction with me, right?
Alright, I'll go back there.
yeah. I'm squishy. What part of squishy?
I'll cast invisibility on myself and Kazan, and we'll come join you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Freaks out for a second.
Why am I invisible?
Ha!
Okay. You two are in the invisible.
Ninja icon.
Yeah.
Not gonna be within range to.
Corinne. Oh yeah, I didn't restrict the movement. Okay. Corinne and Kaz, you guys are approaching. You come around this corner, and you see there's a window the curtain is not closed,
Okay.
and you see a gentleman, armed, sitting inside the room. He seems to
He has arms.
He has arms. He has weapons and armor on him, but he also just appears to be sitting in a chair reading a book.
He's the lamest bad guys ever.
What book is he reading?
You can't. It's pornography.
Thank you. He's on the toilet.
That's right. It's
All right.
smut.
Bad guy status went up slightly.
Here, chapter
Since I
5
can't
is
see
what gets real
Corinne and I don't know where they actually are, I'm gonna go to take a step forward. I'm totally
No.
gonna bounce off of it.
Yeah, right.
I can tell. I communicate this to Bryce telepathically. Like, there's a open window right around this corner, and there's a dude he's not looking out the window though, right?
He's not right now. No.
All right, is it?
Why would he? He's got porn in front of him.
That's right. That's right. He's
His world's
busy.
absorbed. Is the window up to where you could just go underneath?
No, it's the curtains are drawn back, but the window is closed, so you can see in, but you can't go through it.
What I mean is this like a door-sized window, or is this just a regular window where you could crawl underneath it?
Oh,
Or you're not?
Yeah, there's about 3 feet of wall before the window starts, so
Okay.
you could conceivably get on hands and knees and crawl underneath it.
Okay. No, I don't trust anybody's stealth abilities, so that's good to know.
What you guys see, the three of you, as you approach this back area, you see that, yes, this used to be looks like it used to be a hill of some sort, but it's been dug up, and you do see the remains of a number of, they all look like old remains now, of various animals in this area.
Back here?
Yes. Yeah, like that is blood and bones. Can't really
Oh.
tell too well, but
So what did Miri say exactly? That it's weird that they buried shit right there?
Yeah, so close to the building.
Everybody make perception checks.
Yeah, can I investigate while I'm invisible?
Sure, you can.
Or is it perception or investigation?
For what you're doing, it'd be investigation. You're trying to, like, just figure out what's going on in there.
I'm not very good at that.
Alright,
Look around.
I'm gonna keep trying to go forward, but Corinna's still constantly in my way. I just keep bouncing off, going, son of a bitch, where the hell is she? And just, like, trying to feel out.
Yeah, you should be able to crawl under the window.
Yeah, so that's what I want to crouch down and just walk by the wall
Okay.
very slowly, like an inch at a time.
Okay, sure, to try to avoid making any noise.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. The man does not look up from his pornography.
So slowly.
You guys see what appears to be the back door here. Little porch area in the back.
Is this another open window over here?
It is. Yeah, another open window. Looks into some sort of looks into some sort of bedroom.
Why is the man
Corinne, with your investigation check, it looks like you kind of get the sense that it looks like this is some of these bodies may be maybe placed, or there's something that seems a little bit constructed about this mass grave in the back here. Like it's a little too obvious.
Like
But-
Stonehenge.
Maybe.
So, is it like bones, or is it
Obvious.
like actual
Maybe there's
bodies?
like people buried in under there.
There are. It looks like dogs mostly, but there are.
What's a dogfighting?
And there are primarily bones, but you see a couple fairly recent bodies.
Ooh, are they gonna reanimate him? You can have skeleton dogfights.
Skeleton dogs.
So,
Extra
anything
bonus
that's,
points for evil on that one.
Yeah.
anything that's a skeleton, I'd like to pick up the head and put it in a different spot.
Weird.
Why?
Because for some reason, what Tim just said makes me think that those fucking things are going to come back to life. And then we're going to be surrounded by dog skeletons.
Okay.
And I don't
Um,
trust anything.
If you rearrange their bones, they're just gonna come back as mutated dog skeletons.
Yes, but
Like
if they don't
four
have
heads
heads,
on one of them.
if they don't have heads, then I'm hoping that, logic wins out and they can't find us.
Yes, logic.
Logic always wins out when you're dealing with dog skeletons, I find.
Bryces, okay. You're going to have to actually step into the mass grave to do that.
As you do.
Yeah, now I'm second guessing my need to. Never trust a thing Christopher
Do it.
says to you. Fuck it, why not? I'm going in.
There's probably something buried underneath all that.
Yeah, there's something in here. Alright.
It's a cat.
This is a twist. This is a cat fighting ring.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Oh god, they're attacking me!
We could take some of these bones, throw it in a pot, and baby, you got a stew going.
Hey! Get some of the ones that have some meat left on them.
It's like, this is why I was eating so much at the feast.
Things get rough real quick around here.
Things immediately get rough with the eating.
Bryces, as you're picking up skulls, right? And moving them to different
Hey.
spots.
Bryson thinks that this is a brilliant idea.
You pick up one of the skulls, and as you're going to pick it up, you hear very briefly the distinct sound of it scraping against something that's not dirt as you pick it up.
Fun. I move it again to make sure it made that sound.
Okay, you move it back and forth, and you start moving dirt out of the way, and you start hearing the sound of the bone scraping against wood.
Ooh.
Oh no, this is fun.
Oh,
All right.
Hatch.
I found something.
There is something wooden that is covered in dirt underneath where
Is
you
it-
are.
Big.
Bryce has only uncovered like an inch of it, so you don't know.
All right, well,
That's
me and
bigger
my
than
mage
an
hand
inch.
are gonna start to move some of the dirt.
I'll come help dig.
All right, you all.
Can we dig without breaking invisibility?
Yeah, you can.
So you're gonna get dirt all over your hand.
Yeah, you guys.
Kazan will say he's going to dig, but since he's invisible, no one's going to know.
I'm just helping Bryce, so she just thinks that she's like super good at digging.
That's right. She has no idea.
She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I am so good at this."
I wave
she
my
would be
hand,
like a
the dirt
farmer.
moves.
Just your calling.
You all begin moving the dirt out of the way, and you move the dirt off of this whatever this wood object is more and more until you find a handle, and you keep moving more, and you find
A mimic.
what appears to be some sort of hatch.
Oh, sweet.
Numbers on the outside.
Oh, I bet this is like an escape hatch. Does it look like it's locked, or can I like try to give it like a gentle like eek and see if it lifts?
You give a gentle lift, and it does lift without any trouble.
Ah, hinges are oiled, so it doesn't make a noise.
It doesn't make any distinct noise. Not any more noise than you moving dirt out of the way would have.
Okay.
Tim and Halford, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to say, do I need to grab the rest of the party if we're going
Yeah.
down the hatch? Going down the literal hatch?
Alfred says, Tim, looks like we're in this together.
Oh, Lord.
This is going to go very poorly.
Just don't take your clothes off, Tim.
That was the last piece of advice you gave him.
Just don't take your clothes off.
Alfred says, hello. Diero, the giant scholar, is back.
You're going up to the door?
He shout,
Oh, he's just talking to Tim.
You're shouting? Okay.
and he's shouting that out.
His other personalities are manifest.
Anybody home?
Okay, Tim, what are you doing?
It's following him. I don't care.
Tim doesn't care. All right. You yell out at the door, and after a few moments, what am I doing? The door opens, and a man looks at you.
Have I got quite the tale to tell?
He says, "Who are you?"
I'm Diero, the giant scholar. I study giants. And I am a scholar
Giant
with
accessory.
regards to giants. Therefore, I am a giant scholar. But not in size.
And who's he?
He is a construct I purchased with all my winnings last night.
Wait, were you gambling last night too?
Why, yes. People come to galas and parties, money bags or purses full of money. They just can't wait to gamble. Especially with
What's-
my loaded dice here. Take a look. A 7. I win.
What's Tim dressed as again?
Just yourself.
Yeah, I think you're just yourself. I don't think he was wearing any special clothes for the gala.
So why would Halford call him a construct?
Well, Tim needs to ask that.
Hush you. Watch you.
The man says, he stares at you for a minute and says, "Wait here," and he closes the door.
Play cool, Tim. Play it cool.
Why would you call me a construct? I'm not wearing a disguise.
I just say, I mean, you can't buy people. You can buy constructs.
That's the easier leap of faith.
can buy people.
It's possible.
I make more sense.
suppose.
Like, they wouldn't even believe that I'm a construct. Why would you tell them that?
It slipped, all right. What, they're more interested. They'd probably be more interested in you as a construct rather than just some simple human. Come on.
Yeah, how did that work? I don't understand.
Well, they might take you apart or something. I don't know. Look, I apologize for calling you a construct. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I mean, it's fine. It's just weird since I'm not a construct.
I know.
Tim's having a real hard time.
I just don't understand why they would accept that and walk on.
Look, not a lot of
Not-
people have green eyes, okay? It just seems more believable.
You two are waiting at the front door. Meanwhile, Corinne, you have opened the trap door, and it descends. Looks like it descends about 8 to 10 feet into some sort of tunnel. There's a set of stairs.
Rices, what is your perception?
I
And determine who's going first down the dark tunnel.
have a +1.
I have a +3. I will take point. Then you can blame me when the spinning blade axe hits us all in the face.
Okay.
I do have dark vision, so you'll have to tell me what I'm seeing.
So who's going first?
Let's surround the non-invisible person with invisible people. Thank you, Cat.
Okay. So Kazan goes first.
And I'm going to be perceiving the whole way. Moving very slowly.
Okay. Whoops, what did I just do?
You don't know.
Ah, we're being whisked away.
Yes.
Whisked.
Where did... Okay, I feel like I lost one of the tokens. There may be 2 tokens of somebody on the board right now.
We see nothing.
Alright, you guys are here.
Ah,
Yep.
there we are.
You've descended into a tunnel. Kazan...
Forming a human centipede.
Kazan, ahead of you, you see the tunnel ends at what appears to be some planks of wood, like the back of a wall.
Oh. Like they boarded this up?
Meanwhile,
Answer my query.
Tim and Halford, you guys are standing at the front door. A few minutes pass, and the door opens again. And the man is standing there again, and he looks at you both, and he stares at you for a second. Says, "This way," and ushers you inside.
Right. We're getting somewhere.
You guys walk into a tavern room. You see a number of tables. Some of them are set from the last evening. Cards splayed out on the table. You can see on the left side of the room there's a hole in the floor that looks down into a lower level. And that lower level seems to have some sort of ring with sand in it, and you can see blood in the sand. What you can surmise is the actual fighting ring that is in the lower level that this sort of deck looks down into.
Probably where we're heading in the tunnel.
There's 2 guards standing on either side of you right now. There's a man sitting at the bar having a drink, a bartender, and 2 men are sitting eating a meal at this bench over here. None of them pay you any mind, but the guard points to the stairs in the back that seem to be going down, and he says, "Over there." And he leads you towards the stairs.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I was trying to move him. Meanwhile,
DM loves splitting the party.
you guys did this. This wasn't my choice. Yes, Kazan, you see in front of you, you can barely see light peeking in between the boards of the walls.
There's a cat on the other side.
I fed you, Miss Kitty.
And
Does it? Okay, it look like they're actually like nailed up boards, or how are they?
you roll an investigation check.
God damn it! I'm gonna probably motion the girls to come up here and help me stare at these wooden boards.
We can't see you. You're invisible. You can
Oh,
motion
yeah.
all
I can
day.
telepathically
You can
talk to both of you.
Yeah, you can. Kazan, you get the sense that it's not actually boarded up. It looks to be like a false wall, like from the other side. You
Got that with a 9. Excellent.
You can't tell how to open it though. When the investigation check was trying to find how to actually work this device.
All right, I'm coming up here too.
But you suspect that with a strong shove, you could just knock the false wall out of its position.
What does Bryce's think?
Bryces, you see a small notch in one of the planks of wood that you suspect it would just take you to pull the plank of wood back, and that would act as a switch to move the wall.
All right, so as Kazan is telling us telepathically, step back. I'm gonna run at it and break it.
The only thing I know how to deal with this violently.
Uh-huh. And I'm just gonna respond back. Hold up, Tonto, and just pull the little thing back.
Aw,
Okay, you pull the lever.
I was gonna make a grand.
And hot acid falls on all of our heads.
The tunnel fills with bees.
I have a
Oh,
plus
you
1 in
guys.
animal handling.
Meanwhile, Tim.
Are we heading towards a different dungeon?
Tim and Halfred. I don't want to tell you.
I'll tell you after you all wipe horribly.
You all are escorted.
What time of day is it?
It's midday.
Sorry, but can I trouble you for some lunch? I've had quite a journey getting here, and I might have spent all my winnings.
The man is. You guys are on the second level now. You're right here. The man behind you is pretty much ignoring you as you guys head down these stairs.
Dude.
And he ushers you down into this lower level room. And he's kind of motioning you to go forward. Tim, you're in the front. Blocking traffic.
Holding us back.
Oh.
Thank you, Tim.
You guys come into a room and you see a number of armed men sitting at tables, eating and drinking. There's a woman in the corner. There's a woman in this corner and this corner who are just quietly sitting in the corners watching you. And the armed man comes up to one side. And you two hear a voice from the other side of the room call out to you, and it says, "Well, this was incredibly stupid." And out from this side of the room. And from...
I like where this is going.
And from a door that is opening, you see a dwarf walk out. Bald head, big bushy beard, large gemstone earring in. And he says, "This was, without a doubt, the dumbest thing you all could have done."
He's on to us.
Play along.
Whatever do you mean?
"I'll give you 10 seconds between a swift death and a long one Tell me where the other 3 are.
What are the 3?
Oh man.
Slow death it is, then. Meanwhile...
All right.
What are you saying, Alfred?
Hmm?
What are you saying, Alfred?
I said, all right.
Where are they?
They're coming.
Where?
Here. They're coming here. Before dusk.
In their pants. Say in their pants.
Boo.
I've gained the trust of the halfling.
He laughs.
I didn't-
Says, wait, you're still playing?
Playing what? I am a giant scholar.
All right,
All
then.
about the giant.
Confuse him.
The dwarf points to you, Tim, and he says, I want you, but I don't need him.
What?
Put them both in the cages till the other 3 arrive.
Ooh.
Everyone in the room, Halford and Tim, draws weapons and points them in your direction. Which
How
is
many?
1, 2, 3,
What do you
4,
guys
5,
see?
6, 7, 8 men in the room?
Oh shit.
And the dwarf?
Oh, the dwarf doesn't count as a man?
It's a different man.
It's a half man. We've been over this.
The dwarf says, this way, and the...
Can I? I'm gonna attempt to like reach out with my mind and just ping and see if I can like talk to Halford or Tim if they are within 30 feet of me, just as a crapshoot.
Sure. You know their minds well enough to sort of see if they are in range, and they both are.
Okay, I'm gonna try to just, as we're going in the tunnel and we're opening the thing, I'm gonna be like, hey, if you guys can hear me, we're down in a tunnel that we went back behind. I mean, just tell them the situation we're in, basically. Don't do, and my last thought was like, don't do anything stupid, wait for us to get in there.
Speaking of, Kazan, as you open the door,
Bryce's was opening the door. I was ready to shove it open.
Well, yeah, she was reaching around you and opening the false door. As the door slides open with a creak, you hear a voice that says, "Intruders. They are the ones waited for. Kill." And
Ah, shit.
Kazan, I don't know if you can even see who. You can't see anything yet.
I see a chair.
You see a chair, but stepping into your vision, you see what looks like an animated suit of armor filled
Oh, balls.
with some unnameable red magic energy animating this armor, and it draws.
Can I just shut the door?
It draws a great
Because
sword.
it can only see me.
It draws a. That's true. It can only see you. Yeah, it can't even see Kazan.
Yeah.
Thank God he's in front of me.
Yeah.
You can't close the door from where you're at. The door swung into the room. So you'd have to go into the room to actually grab it and put it back into position.
Shut the door,
We can
shut the door,
take
shut the door, shut the door.
We can take it, I think.
Yeah, it is... At this point, I'm going to have everybody roll initiative, because the...
Since me and Corinne are invisible, would we get a surprise round? Because it has not detected us.
Depends on a couple things. They're coming at you. If you go before them, yes.
Who is they? I'm worried.
The things, the animated armor. But if it
Oh,
but if it walks
he's using
into
plurals here and
He
trying
is
to
saying
tell
plurals.
us it's a single.
you, if it walks into you though, on its turn, it's gonna know you're there and you're not gonna be
Oh.
able to get anything off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Corinne should at least get a surprise one then.
Yeah.
But the surprise round happens before combat. That's a thing.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you ultimately, but
No, because these armors are activated and approaching you. You did not catch them unawares at all.
Nope, they caught us unawares.
Shit.
Wow. And you're gonna be in the way.
Yep, I'm gonna get slammed into. Yes!
That's funny.
You shit in the bed on initiative. Oh man.
Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open multiple character sheets here.
Oh no,
As
you don't want the DM to say that ever.
The shit's hitting the fan like immediately. This is
Oh,
this is
no.
great.
Now wait, are the other guys fighting their fight, or are they?
Not necessarily.
I will tell you that we're not.
How many dudes are up there?
8.
Or ladies?
You said 8 earlier.
8. Crap. All right, so the walking in the front door thing didn't pan out, and frankly, the going in through the tunnel isn't panning out. We should have gone in porno room, bathroom guys window. That would have probably panned out better. That's a lot of initiative things.
Yep. Lot of initiative things. Nope, not alphabetically.
Oh Lord, there's so many things going before me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay. The dwarf is still talking to Halford and Tim. He's saying like, you guys aren't in combat, so the movement rules that won't necessarily apply to you quite yet. He says, "Come on then, you two, into the cages this way." And the men begin pushing you forward towards this.
Okay.
Put y'all in dog cages? Or they have people cages?
And I'm gonna actually allow on his turn, since he's ordering this. People are gonna get out of the way. If you guys aren't resisting, they're gonna move you about this far.
Okay.
And a number of the men come up on your tail. One of them comes up ahead of you. All right, Bryce, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. Can I get a sense of how big this room is that the robot thing is in?
You can see that from where you're at. You can see into the room, and you can see that it's only about 15 feet across.
Can you show us like a handout or something?
Oh, of these creatures? Sure. Not all of you are seeing these creatures, but for those of you that are, that is what you are currently facing.
Oh shit!
It is
Okay.
It is a living, just ornate suit of armor.
Now that's a construct. Maybe. I actually don't know if what it qualifies as.
You can roll.
All
Bryce,
right.
it's your turn. You can roll an Arcana check to see if you actually know anything about this creature.
Okie dokie. I might know something, but probably not a lot.
You know it's called a Hound Horror, and that it is in fact a construct. It's basically you're familiar enough to know that it's very similar to just a suit of animated armor, but probably tougher.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get this party started. Because one, why not? So we'll do that one first. So we'll roll with advantage. Bryce is just gonna rub her hands together. Go. All right. Here we go. And thankfully, because it's a new day, I have all my spell slots back.
I'm just staring slack-jawed ahead, like, oh no. Heyo.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's not what I thought you were gonna do. Okay. On this
You don't
one here.
think she would
What?
cast Chaos
You-
Bolt, the thing she does most
I
often?
You thought I was gonna cast a fireball, didn't you?
maybe the Weevil thought that and gave these animated armors specific spell resistances. You
It's
know-
that guy. I use that against you.
26 for 21 damage. You can pick any type of damage you want. Well, no, you can't. You got 4 choices. You got
Yeah, 7, 6, 3, and 5.
psychic, poison, fire, or lightning.
Let's go lightning. That seems like a good idea.
Okay, yeah. Your lightning arcs into the armor and zaps it thoroughly.
Kazan gives a thumbs up once again, forgetting that he's completely invisible.
The unfortunate side effect, though, of you doing that,
Uh-oh.
Bryces, is
There's
that
always side effects.
Starts the combat music.
a huge bolt of lightning arcing into the room is heard in the room adjacent.
All right, look, I got 2 sorcerers with me. We weren't gonna take this thing out quietly, no matter how you spin it. Like it just wasn't gonna happen.
Tim and Halfred, the Weevil smiles and says, "Looks like we don't have to wait. Kill them now." And Tim and Halfred
Which way did
Uh,
the sound come from?
to your east. Came from this door.
Oh, the door. There's a door there.
There's a door there, yeah. And
My bad.
some of the men are going to draw their swords and approach you.
Some fucking back entrance this is. It's guarded by the strongest thing here.
5.
So we know 21 damage is not massive damage.
Does it look pretty? Just
It took it looked like it did a solid amount, but
One of its like shoulder blades fell off.
right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20. 2 of these veterans are going to attack Halfred, and 2 of them are going to attack Tim. And each of them makes 2 longsword attacks.
oh balls. Tim
Probably shouldn't have split the party.
Tim, yours.
This is our glorious pincer attack. Will be glorious.
Tim, yours are first. This is the first veteran. And he just swings and slams
I
into your arm.
dare the next veteran to hit Tim.
This is the second veteran attacking Tim.
At least it's only 4.
I don't
yeah.
think 20 hits, does it?
No, it
it's
doesn't.
not.
It does not hit.
Yay!
Go above 20.
The
Wait,
first.
does your scarf go off if you get it like a melee attack or something?
Yeah, and my sword and my shield.
That's true. Okay, so we gotta take a step back. So first off, what, is it 2 damage apiece on the scarf? Okay, so each of them are gonna take 4 damage as the scarf whips around and strikes at them as they try to attack.
He's defending himself somehow.
And you want to do your sticky shield on the first veteran? See if you can catch his sword.
Sure.
Okay. What is it again? It's like a strength.
Attacker must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Okay. That one pulls his sword free as he hits you. The second one also pulls his sword free back from his attacks.
That was pretty strong.
They rolled way better on there.
They
Sticky
did.
shield.
Yep.
Yeah, ironically.
The second 2 veterans are going to attack Halfred. Both of those.
What's your AC like, Alfred?
Yeah, they both hit.
That's 19 damage.
52. Too much math right now.
You can just click your. Yeah, you go. And the second veteran.
Alfred's not used to taking damage.
Those are misses.
Those are misses. He does not hit. All right, Halford, it's your turn.
Fuck. Does it cost an action to hold Tim's hand?
No.
It costs a piece of your heart.
Hold his hand? No, it doesn't cost an action. Assuming he lets you.
Roll a save.
Tim fights the hand holder.
Contested strength check.
Halper says, Tim, hold my hand.
Save
As
for
he
affection.
casts Fog Cloud.
Nice.
Okay.
Have
On
fog
them.
cloud.
That's
That's a good use of
That is a
right
good
there.
cloud. Good use of it. Actually, I want to.
Hold my.
What is the size of it?
40 feet
But
across.
radius sphere.
Oh boy, it's 8 squares. 4,
Mhm.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is pretty big.
Now run the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna move this to the map layer. I assume that I don't know. Is that where you want it, Halford, or is it just centered on you?
That's good.
Okay. Yes, the whole area obscures in fog until a wind of moderate. Okay, yeah, you just obscure the area in fog. Tim and Alfred, you guys can't see in the fog now, so you don't know what those commoners are doing. Corinne, your turn.
Okay. So this fellow is still alive?
Yes, he is.
Now we know where you are.
Probably here to
okay.
fight fast.
Well, you guys are like standing in front of me. Can I
Do
even?
do not fire a goddamn lightning bolt down this tunnel.
I mean, it's like I have the
No,
perfect
ma'am.
size.
No,
Do it.
ma'am.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I'm
Do
shutting
it.
that down right now.
You guys
We're
can duck,
Kill them
right?
all.
You can whisper it first, and then I'll just grab Kazan and we'll go down.
Corinne,
You can move in front of us,
Yeah.
shoot it, and then move behind us.
I will also
That's
say
my question. Can I get around them?
you can.
Or is
It's
this like...
it's difficult terrain, so it's cost an extra bit of movement. So it's 10 feet for each square to move through them, but you can do that.
Okay, now I will
So-
lightning bolt.
So you've
him.
gone.
I think you should have done it from the back of the line.
You've gone 25 feet.
You would have
yeah.
gotten singed too.
Would have been worth it.
No, I'm not getting hit by that shit. No way. My dexterity is terrible.
Corinne, you launch your lightning bolt. I'll have him go ahead and roll it, but that's not.
Is there
Is
anything behind this guy? Because it's gonna be also destroyed.
There's a wall behind him. You
Aw.
throw your lightning bolt at him, and as you're doing your lightning bolt, you hear the construct say, "Spell prepared for. Engage immunities." And your lightning bolt seems to just go around the construct.
Oh
Motherfucker.
And
Got anti-spell shit. Can we roll
So
something
he still
to...
takes 18 damage, right?
no, he doesn't take any damage. He is immune to the lightning bolt spell.
no! Oh,
Oh.
Can we roll to determine... Oh, okay, he said. Oh, you are immune to 3 spells. Okay. So
Yeah,
one of them
it's
is
at the
lightning
bottom.
bolt. The other one
The
is
other
probably
one's-
fireball.
And then the third one is heat metal.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It's
That
they're,
just says
Okay.
typical.
they're chosen by
The
the
third
master.
one is probably Tim's leeches, I would assume.
Yeah.
That's the next scariest spell that we have.
Tim.
Damn, that would have been good damage too.
You are suddenly obscured in fog, but you're surrounded by men.
Yeah, maybe.
And Halford did ask.
That's called a
you to
Saturday night.
Obscured by fog, but surrounded by men.
And Halford did ask you to hold his hand.
Your hand gets stuck to a sticky shield.
Yeah, I can't really move without him, right? At this point.
I mean, you're surrounded by people. You can move.
They don't get an attack opportunity in the fog, do they?
I don't think so. I'm gonna open up the house rules for Fog Cloud.
Yeah, fog cloud was constantly giving me headaches. Still not sure I'm satisfied with how we work.
Don't move away from me.
You know what? Let's do this.
I think it essentially gives both parties a blinded condition.
Yeah.
He's what? No.
Ha.
Oh,
Fogged and silence.
okay.
Owen!
The baby.
Baby time.
Yeah, let's cast silence on top of ourselves so no one can say anything.
Okay. 20-foot radius. Yeah, just do it right on top of the. All right, you guys are just basically just shutting the area down. Just
Yeah.
void prisoning the area while we.
Yup. That's creepy.
Okay. Yes, you cast silence and are Fog Cloud and silence both concentration spells?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in the immediate area just goes silent.
It's now a Guy Ritchie action sequence.
That's right, exactly. Let me actually look up.
Heavy soundtrack.
Can't attempting to attack a creature inside cloud from outside is extremely difficult. Has disadvantage and only a critical hit. Okay. If someone attempts to,
Keep in mind that's all house rule stuff.
yeah.
I just tried to come up with something because the rules were not very clear on what fog cloud really does mechanically. But I mean, essentially, it gives both parties disadvantage, which is weird. But
Yeah, it
if,
also
if
says
both are inside,
attacking creature within fog cloud while also inside the fog cloud requires a perception check versus the target's stealth check.
I added that in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Target doesn't have to actively hide. Stealth check is just as part of the thing. Attacks of opportunity
Yeah.
also require the perception versus stealth check. All right.
Yeah, that way, because it's that's how I tried to do it in terms of like everybody's blinded, but you can still try to like find somebody.
Yeah. All right, Halfred, there is one thug standing next to you. And he is going to try to hit you. Well, first he's going to try to find you. So, roll your stealth check.
You guys didn't run? Why didn't you run after
I'm
casting
sorry,
the spell? Run away.
Boy, you rolled a 16.
Cast, you mean do stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
I
All
would
right.
like to. What did I roll?
I would like to roll better.
You roll a 3.
I would like to roll better.
Okay.
1d20 plus 7.
Roll plus 7. Yeah, you need to roll better. Yeah.
All right. The thug cannot find you in the fog cloud. And that is the only thug in the nearby area. Kazan, you're up.
All right, so we determined there's no surprise round, but would you give me advantage or anything since I am going to be attacking from invisibility? Well, let me actually just cast a spell.
I don't know if I would anyway.
Okay.
Because if they weren't on guard already and like moving in for the attack, then yeah. But
Can we say that Corinne moved back behind us? She stepped away, but I assume that was going to be her plan.
She didn't have enough movement to move back behind you.
Oh,
She
shit.
had to shove her way forward to.
All right,
You
well,
kept moving ahead of her.
I will, yeah. Oh, damn it. See, I was hoping to provoke the attack of opportunity, but... Oh, well. Shit. Alright, so there is another one. Bryce is right here.
Okay.
Two of them in here. I am going to use my action to cast... Armor of Agathis on myself. Which, unfortunately, I assume cancels the invisibility.
It will, yeah.
But I'll be casting that at 3rd level, which gives me 15 temporary hit points, and I deal 15 cold damage while I have those hit points.
Okay. You just come out. You come out of invisibility as frost is covering your body.
Yeah, basically, you just start, melting in, and then the other form melts over, and I get out the cyclave and just kind of look at both of them. I'll try to, look tough, but I'm like, oh, crap.
When I have them, a creature takes 5 cold damage when they hit me with a melee attack. Okay.
It's 15 because
15.
I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Gotcha.
It's 5 per level, yeah.
All right. The Hound Horrors. The first one in front of you, Kazan, as you come out, approaches you. It says, "Confirmed. These are the enemies. Execute."
I will do my...
Attack of opportunity?
yeah.
Polearm Master? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if anybody approaches within 5 or 10 feet, so... What's his
That
AC like?
Clings off his armor.
Oh, boy.
He is made of armor.
Yep, that's unfortunate. Shink. Uh-oh.
He will raise his great sword above his head and attempt to strike at you twice. That
Yep,
hits.
that does hit.
You take 5. He takes 15. Is that what you said?
That is correct.
As
Yep.
your thing goes off. Make sure.
Just blasts outward with cold damage. I act like I'm taking the damage, and then the bounces off the shield, and I'm like, all right, hold together.
Okay.
Minimum damage too. Nice.
And that one just whiffs.
All right, good so far.
The second Helmed Horror approaches you from the side.
Kazan does not like his role as being the main tank down here.
And he will also try to strike at you twice. Six damage.
19 will hit through.
And
Yeah,
he
6.
takes 15.
Yep, I like this economy so far.
All right.
Frost shield is still up, and I've already dealt 30 damage with it. Assuming that they do full damage to him.
So what would a person do when he was suddenly surrounded by fog and can no longer even hear his own voice?
Just start screaming.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Roll for psychosis.
Wait, don't you have to roll to know which way you're going?
Maybe. Let's see.
I think I took that rule out.
Yeah.
And replaced it with the perception stealth thing.
To attack? Yeah.
Because that was giving it too much power. That it was like this AOE everybody moves in.
That's right. Because I remember we took we put a spider in it, and it spent the entire battle just going around in circles.
There was an early one with zombies too. They did the same thing. I was like, this is not really working like it should be.
You see the dwarf. Well, no, you guys can't see him at all. Never mind. You guys don't see. You guys can see because of the mini map, but you can't actually see anything. Brysis, you're up.
I am. Okay. Here's a second one. That's not good.
Nope. I'm surrounded right now on those two sides. But they should both be... The one below me should be pretty heavily damaged. Well, I don't know, but...
All right. That didn't work.
That did not work.
2.
Plinks off his armor. Back down to the veterans.
Curious. The people upstairs, are they gonna come down?
I mean, there is a hole in the ceiling right above your guys' heads.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone who was upstairs can just look down at what's going on down here.
Hello.
So you don't know, but one might
Okay.
make a guess.
This is a naturally occurring fog cloud.
Yeah, don't worry about this, guys.
It's just Tuesday.
So I'm gonna need Tim. If you could roll your stealth twice, I'm just gonna roll perception twice, real quick. With these are the veterans, not.
Alright.
Those are the 2 different veterans.
Yeah, those are 2 different veterans.
Wait, why are you rolling with disadvantage?
Oh, because of your armor.
Yes, I have plate mail.
Yeah, he has disadvantage on stealth checks.
Clink, 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 clink.
So the first guy sees you, the second one does not.
Ah.
So the first veteran is going to attempt to hit you again twice.
But he's got disadvantage.
Oh, he does. Doesn't matter. He missed anyway. Halfred, will you roll your?
Takes 4 damage.
He does take 4 damage.
You better believe that sticky shield's coming out.
All right, yeah, do the sticky shield. Strength saving. Is it strength saving throw or strength check? It doesn't really matter.
I think it's a saving throw.
Okay. Okay. He pulls back and his sword's not in his hand anymore. And he screams something at you, but all you can hear is silence.
Oh, you want me to roll stealth twice?
Yes, please.
I would like to.
You don't even want to see what the rolls are? You get the rolls after, so see what the rolls are first.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, now you can... First one
I
definitely doesn't
would-
see you.
like to. I'll use my last lucky point.
But how do you only have 2 left? You guys have had a long rest.
Did we?
Yeah.
I must not have clicked it correctly.
Ah.
He's only used 1 so far, right?
Yeah.
I thought. Well, it had been at 2, so I don't know if I used 1 or maybe I just didn't reset it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so then my second lucky point. 1d20 plus 7. Oh. The tie.
Yeah, and he was doing it on you, so he does still see you. That's close. He does have disadvantage. He just swings at the fog. Halfred, it's your turn.
I don't care what Tim says, I'm holding his hand. And I'm gonna start flying. My winged boots.
Are you-
Flying up.
Okay. That's going to require a strength check. A pretty sizable strength check as you attempt to take off and realize that you are a small halfling.
Trying to pick up the biggest person.
And
in
he
the
is a big armor-wearing...
Come on, critical success.
Yep. Please roll
What am I rolling?
a strength check.
That's the leftmost.
That's your strength, like.
No. I would like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
You have a +1.
Wow.
19's pretty fucking good.
Okay. Okay. So...
Make the Mario sound effect.
Tim, what you feel is Halford's holding onto your arm, and you feel it jerk up, and you don't. First time, you don't move at all. You just you just feel like and then all of a sudden you feel just a force just lift you off the ground like fucking Superman.
Now I am going to fly up this hole because I was standing right next to it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going up the hole.
Up the hole. Okay.
Now, this is might be a problem, but Tim, let go of his sword.
Tim, what?
Doesn't he have some guy's sword
Yeah,
stuck to his shield?
it's attached to his shield, so he's just got his shield. He's just got a dude's sword attached to it.
Gotcha. All right,
Watch out.
flying up. We can fly up 25 feet in one turn.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't acted yet, right?
This is an action. What you're doing here, picking Tim up and carrying him through the roof.
All right, fine. 25 feet.
There's a hole in the roof?
Of the on the roof of the.
They're in
of
a
the,
pit.
The basement. Yeah. You guys are in the basement level.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot!
So you're just going up to the first floor?
When we entered,
Oh,
yeah.
I deleted your tokens and that got rid of your initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Do you guys remember what your initiative was?
Mine was 13.
Mine was a 3.
Well, re-roll your initiative just so it'll go on there again. I didn't know it would do
Review
that.
the tape.
What was yours,
Mine was
Alfred?
13.
13.
Tim was 10.
Okay. Tim, you want to re-roll your initiative real quick?
Just anything.
Just your initiative. Yeah, it was a 10. I'll
Yeah.
all right.
There's 2 Tims on this floor.
I won't do it again. You guys are now here.
But there's a Tim right there.
Is there? I don't see that.
Oh, weird.
You guys see something I don't?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 Tims.
Tim right there.
One by the stairs and
I legit don't see that on my
Outpost.
screen.
Huh.
That's bizarre.
I can control both of them.
Can you do? Oh, there. Okay. As soon as you moved that one,
Oh.
You had to give it away.
of course that got rid of
Delete
your initiative again. So do that one more time for me.
Oh my god. The advantage again. I get an 11.
All right. Halford and Tim. Halford, you pull him up out of the pit, and everyone in this room is drawing their weapons and approaching you.
Wait, did you just exit one room to enter another room of combat?
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
Alright, well,
But they
that's-
left the other room in fog and they
Yes.
can't talk.
I
That's
would like
true.
to say that the people downstairs don't realize we're missing.
That's true.
Probably not. Yeah.
So they're
That's fine.
going to keep attacking. They can't say anything or see anything.
Empty air. Yeah.
You know what you will hear.
Or they might attack themselves. Hint. Just saying.
You don't know what they're gonna do in that fog cloud. You can't see in it now.
No.
Next is the commoners. You guys don't know what they're doing. Corinne, you're up.
Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to refresh Roll20 and now I don't see anything. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. So the baby is sick, so I was
Okay.
tending to that. So what's happening now? What did I miss?
You guys are.
We're still like, what do we know about
Team B is still fighting the armor
What do we-
guys.
What do we know about this fellow? What is he
He has a
Not-
friend.
immune to?
You guys haven't done any other spells on them yet to discover any other immunities.
We know fireball and we know lightning breath,
Lightning bolt.
lightning
Okay.
bolt.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've both been damaged. The one below me, more so.
Okay. I will chromatic orb this guy then with thunder.
All right. Yeah, that bounces off the heavily plate-mailed living armor.
I'm gonna glare at my sorcerers back there who both whiffed on their big spells.
Tim, you find yourself in a new room surrounded by a different set of enemies.
What a predicament.
Lifted there
I
by
will-
your halfling friend.
Now, should
I
some
will-
of the fog cloud and the silence bubble still be up here? It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh boy, 20-foot radius.
Good point. Good point.
It
Whole
should.
page on spell shapes.
Now we're playing in 3 dimensions.
All right, sure. I'm gonna say that some of it extended up, about that much of it extended up through the floor, right there.
So they don't see us coming up.
They don't actually. You're right.
But really just sort of, probably just like covers us up to our chests.
Well,
His head's just popping out. Hello.
20-foot radius means it would go up 20 feet, so it would still be about
It would
8
go up
feet.
40.
It's
40
feet.
feet.
It's 20 foot.
Well, but that means 20 feet down too. Like if it's centered.
Well, that's true. Where the center is.
Yeah, I didn't cast it 20 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So it doesn't like spill up.
I'm gonna say it's still probably about 8 or 9 feet
Center.
tall in the center.
Okay.
Perfect.
So you guys are still secured, I guess. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Lost control.
It's your turn, Tim.
I will let go of your hand at this point.
Thanks.
Fastballs.
Now you may choose not to let go.
Leave me alone.
Saving throw.
This has been weird.
I need to hold on.
I'm just saying I am still flying with my boots.
Alright.
If you let go, I won't
I'm
fly.
popping out of fog,
Okay.
and these guys are immediately hostile.
They are. They are drawing weapons and approaching you.
Run, Tim,
Alright.
run.
Tim just exits the inn, never to be seen again.
Actually, hold up. Alright. And I will Sacred Flame the guy in front of me.
I mean, the saving throw doesn't matter, but yes, he takes 1 damage.
Oh, he should have passed that. Or no, he shouldn't have. Roll 6
No,
first.
but even if you failed, you round up.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, you can't go below 1.
No, I mean, he doesn't take.
Oh, nothing
Damage.
happens. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. 6.
But-
Yeah. So
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so he does not succeed, right? Took 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. Yeah.
Make sure we record that.
This thug is going to approach you, Tim, and attempt to hit you. He's gonna make 2 mace attacks, one of which hits.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go and take 4 damage from your lashing scarf.
Yeah, the other one will get stickied.
Yes. Okay. Let's see if he hangs on to his. He does. He pulls his mace out of the sticky shield.
Aw.
I need to mark which veteran actually is not holding a weapon right now.
Just the one guy downstairs.
Yeah, there's one guy downstairs.
Oh shoot. Should I say
Oh.
something?
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, it's a concentration, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yes,
Is that a Constitution saving throw?
it is. Yeah,
I bet Tim. can
10
make that.
or at least half that. Yeah, it's fine.
There you go.
All right, and you guys don't know what the other thugs are doing beyond that one. Kazan, your turn.
Lord. All right, I'm gonna go ham on the one below me. It's 18 hit.
It does not. Your glaive.
Fuck.
Your glaive scratches across the plate mail
All right,
armor.
we're gonna have some problems down here. We're never gonna get out of this tunnel.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Huh?
22.
All right, 22 does hit.
Nice. Thank you. I feel the rules of law bend around me.
Your glaive goes just a little bit deeper into that metal.
Blunt end 19.
It does not. Bounces off the metal.
Jesus! God damn, these guys have insane armor class.
You're not doing enough damage for me to spend another 2 points for you.
I would be if I could hit this motherfucker. Alright, multi-attack, second attack. 20.
That scratches through the armor and damages it.
Golly.
You found the weak point.
Alright, how damaged is this guy now?
He looks fairly damaged.
Just fairly?
Yeah, he's got chunks and nicks in him.
Alright, we might have to think about actually pulling back out of here. This is gonna be bad.
The Hound Horror, the bottom one, is going to once again attack Kazan.
I'm a few lucky strikes away from
A bottom
being in
one.
bad shape.
Yeah, there's 2.
There's 2 of these
Oh,
fuckers.
man.
Yeah, and they have a 20 armor class. As long as they
Alright.
keep swinging like that, we'll be alright.
So the armor
You just
Agatha's
jinxed it, right?
doesn't go off if they don't hit, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Second one. That does it. 19
Oh.
for 14.
Damn.
What's your armor class?
It is a 17.
Ah, damn it. It ties. Sorry, I tried.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So you do 15 damage to him,
Uh,
right? Still.
Yes, I do. I do 15 damage to him.
Okay.
And then I lose my shield and I take 10 damage.
The ice.
So now it's
extends
going
up
to start.
into
They've
him.
cut through my shield, guys. Shields are down. I may actually just cast the spell again. That's honestly the best way to damage them. That high of an armor class.
Yeah. Halfred, you can hear from down. Well, no, you can't. You're still in the silence. In fact, the person who might be able to hear the best this is you, Kazan. Probably you hear from the adjacent room. You hear lots of yelling and commotion directly through the wall to your west. Bryces, you're up.
my turn. Yay. Alright. Alright, so 4 of my sorcery points are gone, which means I only have 2 left. Way to go, Kazan.
One of them was good, right? You turned one of the attacks against me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Alright.
It is in your best interest to keep me alive.
Damn it!
You know, we don't want to use to hit spells because these guys have a fucking 20 armor class.
I don't have anything else.
All right, back to my plan of retreating.
With that, yeah, I'm backing up. Going back.
All right. You're climbing out of the hole.
I'm standing by the hole, waiting to determine if I'm gonna climb out.
Okay. The veterans The only two that are doing anything pertinent to you guys right now are the two that are going to accost him. Each of them get 2 attacks. This is normal, not disadvantaged. Alright, Tim, your fucking armor glasses.
I would like all of those weapons, please.
Did we rule that he can catch all the weapons?
There may be a limit, but we haven't found it yet.
Alright.
Also, his scarf goes off.
Yeah, I did 4 damage against each of them as the scarf whips around.
Our
And
best attacks right now are the...
Technically, they have to do it for each attack. Oh, that okay. So the first one lost his immediately. The second one got his back.
Okay.
So his sword is attached to your shield. So you have 2 swords attached to his shield now.
Only 2.
Only 2.
Hmm.
Okay, Halfred, you're up.
Halfred, sticking with our 3D model here, he's going to come out horizontally,
Okay.
and he will just aim for... He quickly sees that this guy's disarmed, so he aims for this guy right here.
All
And
right.
that guy's taking damage.
He
correct?
has taken a little bit of flame scarf damage. Yes.
So... What am I doing? Okay. I'm so used to be hasted at this point, I'm like, confused myself. Alright, so first attack against him. See?
That does not hit.
Yeah. And I get an extra attack.
Okay.
Okay, I need to read some. Does Colossus go off again if I miss?
What does it say? Roll it and read it.
Oh yeah, good point. I did type it in there. Ah, you only deal with extra damage once per turn.
Yeah. So, and it says when you
I
hit
get
when
to-
you hit a creature. So you haven't hit a creature yet.
Okay, so same guy.
27 does hit for
13
13 damage. All right.
And he's going to retreat into his cloud.
Okay.
His cloud.
Okay. Corinne, you're up.
I don't even know what to do.
These guys, yeah.
Nothing works.
Do you see a door?
Wait, the guy's made of metal armor, right?
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Go up and shocking grasp him, and you get advantage on your attack roll.
Yes.
And then if you shock him, then at least you and Kazan can move to flank him, because he can't take reactions.
Yeah. I can do 1d8 damage. Well, except I do have a little bit of a bonus, right? On my lightning attacks.
Right, yeah. Which I think we've plugged that in.
I think it's plugged in. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to do other than hasting people.
Could be good, but
Yeah, the only ones I can see are Kazan and Bryces, and Bryces is like out the door.
She's leaving.
Crisis is
Nope.
contemplating. I do have some stuff I could probably do, like a firebolt or something like that.
I think I'll do that. I'll use my twin spell and cast haste on the two of y'all.
does haste give you another attack or just another? Oh, I can just read it here. Additional action on each of its turn. Action can only use to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
We determined that the attack doesn't factor in.
But I
extra
could.
attack.
Could I cast a spell as
And
my
then-
regular action, and then my hasted action I could attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the thing. I don't know if Bryce's is really.
Oh wait, no, you can't. It's
Yeah.
the extra attack is one weapon attack only.
But
Right.
but the regular action is this.
My regular
spell.
action I could spell, and then my hasted action would just be the one attack.
Oh yeah, you could absolutely do
Right.
that. Yes.
So yeah. So Bryce's, I don't know if you'll be using much of this because you don't do a lot
We'll
of.
find out.
So I think the rule I read this earlier on. When you're hasted, the rule for doing no, you can't do spells twice, can you?
No, you can only do a cantrip
Right. Okay.
with another spell.
All right, you guys are hasted. Jim.
I've never been hasted before.
Fly at them with daggers.
Hey, I have a small crossbow. I could throw something and then shoot a crossbow.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Tim?
Which one of these looks like they have the weakest armor?
Oh, the thug, definitely. The guy to your left.
Okay.
Damn.
The two other guys are pretty armored up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Does that hit?
Scene.
That one, you do your signature jaw, or this is inflict wounds. So, well, yeah, this is that spell. You want to hit,
Spell.
you want to hit kill the guy. How you do it is up to you.
How is this a first level spell? Holy shit.
I don't know. I mean, it's a hit spell, so
Yeah,
it's all or nothing. Usual way, it's fine.
yeah. Jaw open, leech comes out, bores into his head. Yeah. All right, that thug is dead.
At least he got to keep his soul.
That's right. You see, Tim, you see coming up from the stairs a thug from downstairs where you just came
To replace the other
to
one.
replace the one that just
Curses.
died.
They've wandered up now.
Kazan, you're up.
Okay, so as my action, I'm just gonna cast Armor of Agathis again, using my final spell slot to give me 15 temporary hit points again,
All right.
and my cold frosty shield. And as my
Is that a level
hasted,
3 again? Or are you doing it as...
it's always a 3. I only have 3rd level spell
Oh,
slots.
okay, right,
Blocks are weird like that. All I have is 2 3rd level spell slots. for
Okay.
now.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's why it's a 15. And then as my extra attack, which can only be 1, but I can still do my bonus action blunt end,
Yes.
because that's just a bonus. I will attack the bottom one again, which I think is still the most wounded.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, that hits. Smack him. That actually was the blade end. All right, yeah, you carve a chunk out of the armor, and the blunt end bounces off.
This guy looking fucked up yet?
He's looking kind of fucked up now. Yeah, he's
Alright.
taking some damage.
Golly, this is a slog.
Yeah. The bottom horror will once again attempt to hit you. That was him, not. That hits.
It does. Bryces, would you like to bend luck? If you roll literally anything, it will miss.
My last 2 points, so
It would miss, though. That would be really nice.
yeah, but then you
Save.
don't get your 15 points of cold damage.
That is true, but taking 13 is kind of a bummer. That's almost his max.
Fine.
Excellent. Thank you.
You bend the curvature of the sword
I
just a
always-
little bit.
That's right. You might not be able to hit them, but by God, you can fuck up time and space around me somehow.
Second hit misses. The second Hound Horror. That hits.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I
Takes
couldn't
fif-
save you from that one.
Takes 15 from the Agathis.
Now, can I use? All right, yeah, I'll take it. That's fine. I was like, can you use inspiration to actually do it on them? But that's all right.
No, not other people. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's 15 to him, and then I take 13 to the. 15 is a miss. All right. Shield is still up. 2 hit points left.
Okay.
That spell is the MVP so far.
Kazan, you see at the edge of the room, you see
Shit.
a door open, and walk through the door. You see a dwarf with a bushy beard and a large gemstone earring, and he walks in and looks at you, and kind of.
Hi. I just got done like taking that blow, and I look up and see him like, "Hey, Weevil, we found your sentries."
It seems so. They're doing their work, are they?
If you mean taking severe punishment, then yes, they are.
Well,
As soon as we cut these down, we'll come over and have a chat.
let's see then how quickly you cut them down without the use of your eyes. And the gemstone on his ear begins to glow, and a bright flash of light it emanates from it and hits you right in the face, Kazan. I am going to need you.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah. Roll a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or be blinded.
All right.
You shield your eyes.
Ah!
You open your eyes wide. I can
Just
take
like
it.
tears streaming down his face. He's like, ah.
The Weevils says, "Well then." Bryce, your turn.
Hearing the Weevil's voice brings Bryces right back up into the fray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back in.
What's my movement again?
Hey, that motherfucker's probably not immune to spells.
Yeah, but I can't see him.
Yeah,
Oh.
the pathway's kind of blocked here.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Good time.
You,
I need y'all to get out of the door. So
Hey,
you can
Tell these fucking armor guys to move out the way. 'Cause
you can
I'm
switch
surrounded
spots
still.
with Corinne if she'll let you.
Oh, by the way, when he got up within 10 feet of me, that fucking put off my reaction
Oh.
to stab his ass.
All right, go for it.
As soon as he walked, you know what? That's gonna be part of it. Like he does that, and I go, no, God,
Slash.
swing out. Yeah.
God damn it! All right.
Yeah. Kazan doesn't even like aim the attack very well because he's like being blinded. He's like, no, I attack the brightness.
Bryce is gonna scream out, "You asshole! He's mine!"
You're gonna try to move ahead of Corinne, Bryce's.
Yeah,
She
I'm gonna
lets you
kind of try to,
shove forward.
yeah,
Okay.
force switch.
We'll shuffle.
First switch.
I still can't see him.
You still can't see him?
No.
No, you can't.
This is a very crowded scenario here.
Oh God, yeah, that room is very crowded.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude. I'm doing my best, but damn.
All right, so I'm hasted for the first time
Yes,
ever.
you are. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell here because this one, and we're gonna hope this isn't the 3rd spell that he's resistant to.
Technically never tested Fireball, but
Oh, I'm willing to bet it's one of the ones.
probably a good guess, yeah.
So we're gonna do.
You can assume
That.
the Weevil knows what spells you've been using.
People in his intel.
You're doing that.
You should be doing that on the damn armor guys, because they don't...
That's what I did.
Yeah, she can't see the
Excellent.
Weevil. Yeah. 16.
And then, oh wait, I don't have any more sorcery points. Damn it, Kazan.
Ah,
Alright. I have to go now.
Kazan's alive.
okay.
You know my moves.
I will. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Keep inflicting wounds.
Or yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Do I have a thing without Reese? No, I don't.
Can you leave his?
Well, actually, that's all right. Well, yeah, that'll go away.
Can we leave his webcam on at all? Just for the...
no, it's already gone. You did the magic missile against the one to the south of you, right?
That one.
Okay.
Yep.
That's not right. Okay. Your magic missiles slam into him. You do note, Bryces, that the pinging of the magic missile seems to do slightly less damage than you might expect.
Yeah.
You seem to get that these armored creatures might just be generally good against magic,
Yeah.
which makes you the 3 worst characters to go in.
That's true.
Uh-huh. But because I'm hasted, so I still get other things, right?
Yes, you do.
Alright. So... technically, I'm still on my first action, right? I haven't technically taken my second action yet from the haste.
Right, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to use a bonus action.
Okay.
Wait, can you do that? Can you
Yeah,
use
your bonus
a
action is an
spell if it's a spell?
No, you can't do 2
Like Misty
spells.
Step?
No, you have to. You can do a
You can do a
cantrip.
cantrip.
But yeah, you
Oh.
can't do 2 spells in a turn.
Chris, can you
Darn
fix the
it.
webcams?
I can work on it. Yeah. Wow,
Alright.
they all got messed up by that. Like everybody moved around.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, then. I will... I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow, because you know what? He likes magic, and it doesn't hurt him as bad, and I have this crossbow, and I've never used it for anything. So,
Blow the dust
Yep.
off of it.
yeah. I'm like patting my pockets, looking for basically anything. I'm like, oh, what's this? And I do that.
Holy shit! That was a hell of a shot. God damn.
You're doing that against the southern one?
No, this one right here. Same guy.
All right.
I can't see the other one.
How do you finish off that Hound
Yes!
Horror with your crossbow bolts?
The crossbow that she's never used before.
Oh, crossbow of wonder.
Yep.
I would like
That's-
for the bolt to go through its head and projectile it back and stick it right in the wall.
All right. The armor goes flying.
That's
You get
amazing.
Stuck to the wall.
And yeah, the helmet is just resting on your crossbow bolt. There we go. That's fixed.
And then Bryce is just like to go, here, weevil, 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 weevil.
Okay.
Excellent. Hasn't breathes a sigh of relief when one of them finally goes down.
Halfred.
He is going to come vertically.
Or sorry, no, the
Focus.
veterans are next. Sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah, you do see 2 other men run up the stairs too.
I don't. I'm blind.
You're blind. Yeah, you're in a fog cloud right now. All right. The unarmed veteran isn't actually. I don't. How do we do unarmed attacks? I don't even know. But I'm not gonna worry about it.
I think it's just your strength.
Just a strength check, and then like a 1d4 or something.
Yeah, that's probably a good guess. I think 1d4 for like anybody that's not a monk.
Reese left, and look what happened to him.
Oh no!
Oh no,
What?
he's right.
Oh, no.
As soon as Reese walked away, look what
Start tearing him up.
that one veteran.
Oh,
Unarmed strike deals bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
One
It hits
plus-
all the time.
No, you still have to roll a.
No, you still have to
attack.
make a.
I'll say it's a strength.
You are proficient with your unarmed strikes.
15.
So yeah, it's mainly just really bad damage.
So Tim just took a bunch of damage. I don't know if you guys got anything you want to do.
Good lord.
I don't. I can open up Tim's sheep. I don't know exactly what his. He just took 20 damage from that one veteran.
Oh crap.
And the other veteran is going to attempt to punch him once.
Oh, don't forget for the scarf to go off when the veteran's attacking
Yeah,
too.
it did. Yeah.
It's still a melee attack, not a.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to do just a generic melee attack.
Just roll whatever their sword is, and just replace the
Oh,
damage.
okay. That's what you're saying.
'Cause it's
Well,
the same proficient plus strength.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 3. He wasn't going to hit anyway. That roll was a 3. Halford, now it's your turn.
Next time we're rolling to see who goes first.
Oh, I didn't realize
Right.
they were ties.
You need to throw your animal out.
Oh yeah, you haven't used that in combat yet.
Why are you taking my thing? I wanted to get in the room first, but your butt keeps blocking the door.
You
You
could
could throw an animal into that room.
I might throw it at the back of your head.
Throw a polar bear at the guy's face.
Hofford's gonna fly vertically this time
okay.
and aim for the guy who was focused on.
All right. That hits. That also hits for 9.
Still alive.
Still alive. He's not looking great now, but he is still kicking.
Back down into the cloud.
Just popping it out of the cloud. Commoners. Corinne, you're up.
Oh, never mind. That guy didn't miss. No sticky shield.
Yeah, he didn't miss. You can still see nothing right from where you're at, I don't think.
Fuck this stupid tunnel.
Yeah, it's been a bad spot. You see a dead Hound Horror in front of you. You can push past those two if you want to.
Yeah. All right. I will go ahead and shocking grasp this other fellow.
The dwarf. As you approach him, he says, "Ah, the Dragonborn."
Is he wearing metal?
He is not actually. He's
Oh,
just wearing
well-
like a house coat. It looks like he's not really prepared for combat.
He's
well,
a slasher.
that's less useful then. But, well, since I'm right here anyway, I'm right up against him. Yeah, we'll do that.
You actually hit him because he's not wearing any real armor.
Ah.
And he rocks back from the lightning grasp. Says, "Ah, as fearsome as advertised."
Bryce is looking to scream out, "No, he's mine!"
That was Corinne. Tim, what does Tim do? Does he inflict wounds again? I don't know. You tell me.
Can he heal himself?
Maybe.
We don't know.
He has.
What's his life at, like, percentage-wise?
He's got 20 health right now.
That's not good.
And he took
That's
20 health last turn.
Okay. What are the healing options? I think he's got a potion also.
Doesn't he have cure wounds or something?
Yeah.
He does have just
good.
cure
Goddamn
wounds.
cleric.
Yeah. What level is that? Level 1. He could cast it at a higher level. If we want him to. It's a level 1 spell, but he's got...
Increases by 1d8 for each. Yeah, probably like, what are his spell slots at?
I I don't know. Let's see.
We're all playing terribly complex characters.
Yeah. He's got 2 level 3 spell slots left. He's got 2 of 2 left. So he could.
What is his max hit points?
Like
He's 20 out of what?
Like something high.
Thank you.
46.
Yeah, let's probably cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Okay.
Took that much damage in one hit.
He heals himself for 13 hit points.
That's terrible.
It?
Yeah, it's not great.
Should be a 3d8 plus 3?
3. He just rolled bad. He rolled d8s and he rolled 3 on all of them. Look at those rolls. 2,
All
3,
right.
3, 3, 1, 3.
Jesus.
All right, takes him up to 33. This thug is going to come down and replace the dead thug. This one,
Step on him.
you get. Halford, you can't really see where he goes, but he looks like he runs out hops over the. Well, actually, you can't see him at all. You're in the fog cloud, so
Correct.
he's just gone. And that thug will attempt to attack Tim. One of those does hit for 6 damage.
Well, hold on.
Oh.
First hit, he missed, so
Oh,
he did a sticky
all
shield.
right, yeah, let's see.
How many weapons can he collect on one shield?
He's
Shit.
fine.
Yeah, I tried to.
You tried. -6. It's a good thing he healed himself. Kazan, you're up.
Alright, how damaged do these 2 left down here look?
Both pretty bad. The Weevil's actually taking some hits now. He doesn't look like a particularly tough guy.
Okay. Can I maneuver to this square by, like, getting past Corinne?
Yes. Well,
Get to here?
not without taking it. Well, yeah, you can.
I'm still
yeah,
adjacent
you're still
to the-
adjacent to him, yeah.
Okay. And now I'm flanking the Helm Horror, correct?
You are, yes.
Okay. Let's start attacking the Helmed Horror with advantage. Whoops, that's not the thing I clicked. Attack the first.
All right, that hits. 6 damage. You slash and knock a piece of armor off.
Blunt attack.
Also hits. Knocks another chunk off.
Alright, my multi-attack.
Also hits. Yeah.
Alright.
Pieces of
And
metal
now
are
my-
going flying.
Now my hasted attack. As Kazan just starts yelling out. And starts cutting this motherfucker up. Oh, damn it.
That one, you get 2 into it, and that one goes wide.
Yep. He starts slicing the pieces that are already cut off.
Yep. The Helmed Horror looks around and says, you could say, identified, hasted individuals, attack, source of spell. And it turns on you, Corinne, and tries to bring its sword down upon you. It's a Helmed Horror, not a... That, what's your AC? 16. That's,
16.
Okay.
It's not hit.
Not it. That does. So.
Shield.
Shield.
Oh.
Nice.
Hold on. There we go.
All right. The great sword comes down on you, but deflects off of
We have
the.
all kind of force fields up in here.
Yeah, all kinds. Okay, we're in the middle of combat, but if we don't take a break now, we're never going to take a break. So do you guys want to take a break
That's true.
right now at the end of this round? We'll start back up again in a few minutes. Let's do that.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
All right, we'll be back in a second. This combat's going very long. You guys decided to disturb the entire nest all at once.
Yep. Whoops.
Oh, battle music's still going. I was like, what is that music?
We're still fighting.
Yep. I didn't realize I left the battle music going while that was during the break. All right.
You probably couldn't even hear it.
Yeah. We're back up to the top of the turn. And it's the Weevil's turn. He looks at you all barging into the room, having destroyed one of his Hound Horrors. Says, I think it's time I make my exit. Perhaps I'll see you all again.
That's right. Run, you cur.
And he whispers a word that you can't quite hear, and the gemstone on his ear shines again. And it shines even brighter this time and explodes out into a cone that catches all three of you.
What the hell?
I'm going to need all three of you to roll DC 15 Constitution saving throws, please.
Does Helmed Horror get blinded by this too?
Yes, he does. Well, Helmed Horrors are immune to blind, I believe. But I'll take a look. Let's see. Yeah, Helmed Horrors are immune to the blinded condition. It has no face.
I'm going to use my inspiration to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And this time roll a saving throw instead of... Oh, it's the same thing, +2. Excellent.
All right, Kren and Kazan, you are both blinded by the gemstone.
By the light.
By the light.
Wrapped up like a deuce.
And so you guys can't see this, but the Weevil says, another time then. And he braces. You also can't see in the room, so none of you see him leave.
Can I attempt... I'm blinded, so maybe... Disadvantage? Could I attempt to swing out
Let me see.
as he leaves my melee range?
Sure. Both of you can make disadvantage opportunity attacks as he attempts to leave the room. Because you hear him talking as he walks away.
Viva!
Kazan and me?
Yeah, you both can.
Oh, because they're... Am I?
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
he was
Hey,
standing.
did you switch us back to the battle map
Nope,
on OBS?
probably not.
Uh,
There we go. All right, you both lash out and slash at him as he's making.
He was
his-
right next to us.
He was right next to you. And you hear him grunt loudly as he's.
Bryce says, after this asshole, we're blinded. I'll do for blind that one.
Sure, yeah.
This sleepy man.
Bryce
It's
is
the sleepy ninja.
Yep. Bryce, it is your turn.
You're muted.
We can't hear you.
I know, I was just being a smartass.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so because I really don't want to get into melee combat with that guy,
Yeah.
this will be worth it to... I'm going to go right here on below where Corinne is
Okay.
via Misty Step.
All right. Teleport past the Helmed Horror.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
then I'm going to take off after the Weevil. So 5,
You got
10,
plenty of movement speed, that's for sure.
20, 25,
Oh shit! You
30.
I think you've got double your movement speed from the haste.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get right up on him then.
He's fleeing right now. He looks bad, in bad shape.
To be poetic justice. If...
All right.
And
so
as
five
you're
of them.
Bryce, as you're approaching, he puts his hands up and turns and smiles at you and says, "I surrender, dear."
Oh, you have to say that. I always see Bryce as having this crisis of conflict, like conflict crisis thing, where she has the little angel and the devil on her shoulder constantly, and they're always whispering in her ears about things to do. The little angel at this point is going, it's okay, he's gonna surrender, take his earring, tie him up. And then the devil is like, kill him. And
he sees you contemplating this. He says, "Dear, listen. You'll want to hear what I have to say. What you do with me after is your business."
does he look like a light breeze could knock him over at this point?
He very much does. He has been slashed and stabbed and electrocuted.
All right, I'm gonna conk him on the head and knock him out, hopefully, and tie him up.
Roll an attack, just like your dagger attack.
Yeah.
You
accidentally break his nose.
You like
hey,
just,
that'll drop him too.
You miss and like knock him on the shoulder. He says, "Ow! Well, I still surrender." So he's not unconscious.
That counts as my first action, though, right?
Well, you took a spell. You used a spell in the
my
first
spell was a bonus action.
Oh,
It was a bonus action.
sure was.
Misty Step was a
All
bonus action.
right, you want to try again? To
Yep.
knock him unconscious.
Wait, why do I have two? I have a right wrist and a left wrist one. So do I get to attack with both of them?
No, I think that.
I think that was just flavoring.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, how about now?
That hits. And
Okay.
I'll say that wasn't actually a dagger attack. This is you just trying to conk him out, and
Yeah.
you do just that. He says,
How
Alright.
important is him? Can we shut this place down? Because there's still a lot of dudes crawling around here. Or
So I'm gonna, since I conked him out while all the other turns are going, I'm gonna tie him up and take his earring. But I'm not gonna take it the polite way by undoing the backing and pulling it out. I'm ripping it right out of the
that poor man's earlobe.
That's right, I haven't actually.
The angel won out and he gets to live. The devil needed blood somehow.
I haven't actually shown you the image of him either, so
Have ear blood.
that's what it looks like, and that's what you ripped out of his ear.
Ah,
I am okay with this.
Okay.
and Tyrion, you look terrible.
Okay. It's gonna take you a little bit longer than one turn to tie him up, but you do rip out. I'll say you can rip out the earring before any of that happens. All right.
You goes first.
Yeah, let's do that. I didn't realize it was a tie.
Me and the Weevil are tied too.
Oh, you guys should have said something earlier.
Yeah, I never noticed.
Alfred, you go first.
Fly up. And vertically.
As you fly out vertically, you do see that there are two more veterans coming out of the stairs.
I do. Go back. And put the same guy.
Okay. It's 11 damage. All right. You hit him with that one. It's looking very bad now.
Are you literally like floating in the air, just shooting people?
So they're all just like crowding around Tim right now, just hammering at him. Meanwhile, Halford is popping in and out of a fog cloud, just blinking them.
That sounds about right.
That one does not hit. The veterans. Veteran the first is going to make one fist attack, which he actually does hit. But I'm going to reroll that damage because it's not actually a 1d6. It's a 1d4 plus 1. Is that what we determined?
Unarmored? I thought it was
Like a fist attack? Or actually, you know what? He has a short sword. He pulled his short sword out. I don't know why. Like I roll another.
Witcher up in here.
Yeah, he's got a side sword. So he hits Tim for 4 damage. He takes 2. The second one is going to actually attack with his longsword. Dear Lord.
Hell.
Another 4 damage to Tim.
Oh man. Sounds like he's taking a lot of damage out there.
Tim is taking it. And
Scarf damage from those guys.
he did, yeah, he'll take the 4 scarf, which he's looking even worse now. He was already almost down. And he's got to roll his strength check. Which he fails. So he also doesn't have a weapon anymore. And the other 2 veterans are going to come up, and because they can't see Halfred, they're going to pull heavy crossbows out and attempt to shoot Tim from the back.
Oh no. Oh no.
That one hits for 2 damage.
21 hits also, doesn't it?
No. Tim's AC is 22.
22. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, has it always been 22?
It has. Well, no, I mean, that actually was like the last level, I think. Halfred, you went. I can get commoners. Corinne, you're up. You are blinded.
Do we get to make the save at the end of the turn still? How does that work?
It's, what did it say? Each creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
You can still act on your turn, but you don't get to roll for the saving throw until the end.
Okay.
Wait, so what does being blinded mean exactly? What can I do?
You can't do anything that requires. Well, you can do melee attacks at disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
And you can't do any ranged attacks.
Well. All right then.
It's pretty nasty.
So you could still attack that Hound Horror, and just you would have a disadvantage at doing it.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do.
Almost, but you hear it. You hear your dagger clink against the armor. And
Crisis, we need your crossbow.
And you can roll your Constitution saving throw again to see if you get unblinded.
Oh, wait, hold on. That was with disadvantage.
Yes, it was. Yeah, you roll it again regularly.
I just rolled a 4.
Hmm.
Miss Kitty.
All right, you're unblinded.
Excellent.
You shake it off. Tim is going next. Do you guys want Tim to heal himself again? 'Cause
I guess. I don't know.
He's gonna need to.
At this point, that's what he's doing right now, is just tanking all the damage.
he's doing little bits of damage to everyone that attacks him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that.
Just another 3rd level cure wounds. I don't know.
Yeah. Third level cure wounds. Only slightly better than the last one.
Yeah.
Takes him up to 31.
I feel like if he was actually here, he would just be attacking people.
Probably.
Just playing it more conservatively.
Yeah. Well, he's not here, so he can't be bored with the way we're playing his character.
That's right.
You guys could just use him as a big, stone tank.
Meat shield.
Meat shield.
Does he have any bonus actions or less?
Bonus actions. He's got, let's see, spells.
Less.
That's not a
He had
bonus
less?
action.
No, he had 8.
He
I
has-
think
he-
spiritual weapon's a bonus action, but that's only after he casts it.
Right. Or,
Alright.
no, it's a bonus action. It says the spell's a bonus action.
The actual spell itself.
Yeah.
All right, cast that then.
Okay.
I can't because he did it. You can't because he did heal in.
Oh yeah, you can't do 2 spells in a turn. That's
That's true.
That's the thing there.
Oh yeah, it's bonus action. All right.
Yeah. All right. The thug next to him will attempt to mace him twice. Unsuccessfully. Let's see if the thug can hold on to his mace. He. Tim, how many weapons does Tim have on a shield right now?
I don't know, man. That's crazy
5?
that you let them hang on to all these weapons. That's goofy to me.
4. He's got 4.
How big is this shield?
It's a full shield. This 4 is probably the max. I don't know. Kazan, you're up.
All right. I am blinded, but I guess I will attempt to. We need to get to where we can flank the Hound Horror again. But can't do that. I'll stand.
People?
Yeah, I should have made Corinne move. I will. Yeah. All right, disadvantage, but I do get a lot of attacks, so let's go.
Nope. Swing wildly. Oh, so close.
Shut up. Multi-attack. And hasted attack. All right.
Just spinning at the air.
Yep, disadvantage is bad. I'm so blinded. And then I will try to resist the blind.
And you do.
Oh, thank God. All right. Cost us a turn.
The Hound Horror still focusing on Corinne due to the haste spell. Will turn on her. $17 will hit.
That it
What's your
will.
AC? What's your AC?
16.
Did you haste
Shield.
yourself?
Shield.
No, she didn't haste herself. No.
How many times can I use shield? Like, I can't remember the reaction.
Fuck, I forgot
rolls.
haste increases your AC, doesn't it? That probably would have saved me some damage.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You can use it once per turn. Your reaction. So you haven't used shield your turn yet, or this turn yet.
Okay, then yeah.
It's more having to do at this point with how many spell slots you have. I don't know.
Still got 2 first level spell slots.
All right. So that blocks that attack. I don't think your shield's even going to block that though.
No, shield's not going to be as helpful with that.
16 plus 5, yeah.
All right. So roll yourself a Constitution saving throw. It's a 12.
Oh.
Kazan and Bryces, you feel the haste
No.
wearing away.
I got my pound of flesh. It's okay. Literally.
Weevil.
Figuratively.
Weevil is unconscious. Bryces, you're up.
All right.
Nope.
So, have I tied him up?
No, you haven't yet. That would take like a full action to tie him up.
All right. We'll do that.
All right, spend your
Because
action.
he is not going to be getting away.
All right, Halfred, you're up.
What is the situation out there, Alfred?
You guys are tough. It's gonna come out horizontally this time.
You're not fighting animated suits of armor down here. I've made it 10 feet from the tunnel this entire time.
I spent this entire time just standing in the tunnel.
Yeah, just fighting these dudes.
What's the unarmored attack? 1d4 plus 1?
Yes.
No,
This.
it's one plus your strength modifier.
Oh.
That's how much damage you
Wait,
do.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like to look at the rule for that.
This dude does look almost dead, but
Yeah, someone just
Are most of them unarmed by now?
3 of them are. 2 of them aren't.
Okay, fine. Last guy. Or same guy.
The same one you were attacking?
Mhm.
Alright, you finish him off with 12 damage.
I will this time target this other guy right here.
Okay.
Expert crit.
5 damage. Which one did you attack there?
Left.
Left one. Oh, yeah, no, okay. 5. Okay. Back to you, Corinne.
Okay.
You're still fighting
Step
a
right here.
Hound Horror that is not. It's looking very wobbly.
Why do you need me to move here?
Oh, you
Flanking
guys,
bonus.
you guys flank him.
Ah,
Either side of him. You
Get advantage
You
for
get
flanking.
yeah, advantage on attacks.
shocking grasp again.
Which
What?
She have advantage on that one.
Yes, she does. So you could reroll
Well-
that.
wouldn't the advantage just negate the disadvantage they had?
Oh, the disadvantage was blind, but they're not blinded
We
anymore.
both
Yeah.
Okay.
we both saved at the end of our turn. It fucked us up last turn.
You got over that. Not enough. The plate mail resides.
One you see is awful.
Yes, it is. Tim's up. Tim doesn't necessarily need to heal himself right now. He's got 31
Excellent.
points. Do you want him to inflict wounds?
Yeah.
Probably.
Do you have any AoE?
Or does he need to summon that spiritual weapon thing?
He could do that too.
Yeah, summon a spiritual leech.
Do that and then
Okay.
mace somebody.
That way it'll like
Okay. I always forget what my... There it is. My leech token. Okay, yeah. That. So he's gonna do that on the thug. Does 6 damage to him. And he will mace the thug as well. Where is his actual soul eater? There you go. 16 does hit. -7. That takes this guy to less than 10 hit points, so Tim's thing starts going off.
Oh boy.
And I assume he would want to do it.
I'm sure he would want to do it.
Ha! He rolls a 10.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. He does 10 damage to himself and to the thug.
That sounds bad.
Well, yeah, maybe. Depends on your perspective. 'Cause he does 10 damage.
My perspective is I want Tim to live.
He kills the thug that way.
Okay.
Thug dies, and because of that, Tim gets 1d10 temporary hit points. He gets 1 temporary hit point.
Right. So, not good.
Not great. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP left. Next up is the thug. There are none of those left in the battlefield. Kazan, you're up. Can you finish these goddamn horrors off?
I hope so, man.
You guys.
I've got advantage. I'm not hasted, but I do have advantage now. So
Yeah.
let's go to town. My best tactic was my frost shield, but he
Yeah.
hasn't been attacking me.
Oh, yeah. Alright, how do you finish
No
off
advantage.
this helmed horror?
Oh my god, I'm so sick of it. I just finally drive my Cyglaive like right into his glowing eye sockets and just fucking rip the whole helmet off of him.
Alright.
Strong.
And the whole armor just collapses after that.
Yeah. I'm yelling out like, Bryces! We're coming! and I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this another hallway here?
It is, yes.
All right. Jesus. All right, here's the fog cloud room.
Yep.
30. I'm no longer hasted. So that's as far as I can go. Oh, wait. I could take the dash action with my... Or no, I can't. I'm not...
You're already
I'm not
attacked.
hasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. All right, that's it for me then.
Bryces, you're up. Bryces, you still...
Alright.
Directly to the north of you, there are stairs going up, and you do hear the sounds of combat still going on.
I feel obligated to tell you that you deleted the turn of those guys and not the people.
Who did I delete the turn of?
Whatever the Templars are, whatever you call
The thugs.
the thugs. No, not the thugs.
Oh, the veterans?
Veterans.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
I didn't even delete a veteran token.
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you.
You were supposed to delete the Weeble, but you deleted them instead.
I was deleting the Hound Horror, is what I was trying to do.
Yeah, Hound Horrors still at the bottom.
I just need to never delete a token ever.
Alright, I'm going up the stairs. 5, 10,
That's why you
15.
X them.
Oh, you're going up the stairs. Okay. I
Yep.
need to move you up the stairs.
Can I see anybody fighting?
Now
Wait,
you can.
where am I?
You're
There
right
we go.
here.
There we go.
You see a fog at the top of a fog cloud, 2 veterans in armor with crossbows pointed at Tim, and a pile of bodies surrounding Tim, standing in the corner.
It's about what we expected.
Alright.
Hey, everybody.
Alright. My last second level spell. Yeah, last second level spell. I had to do some math on that real quick. I'm going for the crossbow dudes. Does one of them appear to be more injured than the other?
The crossbow dudes are not injured at all.
Alright, so that's a good call.
Which one are you going after?
We'll just go to this guy.
Okay. All right, you nail him with that chaos bolt for 11 damage. 3, 7,
Yep.
fire.
Everyone.
Psychic. Okay.
How about we do like acid?
Acid. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you did
that
roll 1.
that seems like it would hurt.
All right, yeah. It's acid. Tim's up.
Chris, is this map part of the Storm King's Thunder, or is this something you just got
This is mine.
extra?
This is not. Yeah.
Is this an official? Somebody's asking on the chat. Riders of Rohan.
Yes, I'll have to look up where I got this. It's not. It wasn't a Roll20 marketplace map. I got it on the online on the internet somewhere. I will have to look it up.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good map.
Tim is not up.
Wait, who just went? Bryce's just went.
Me.
There's too many initiative things
There are
going
too
on.
many initiative things. So the veterans. No, but we got to roll a d20. Yeah, let's do that. The veterans are up. The veteran you just hit with a chaos bolt, Bryces, is gonna glare at you and come at you.
She's gonna go look at it and go, bring it.
This one's gonna continue. He's gonna run at Tim now that the other one is dropped. This is the Bryces. This is yours. He's gonna take 2 long sword attacks.
Ow!
Oh, shit.
Just runs at you, takes a big wide sweep.
Hang on, before you do your secondary thing here.
Okay.
Eat 13 fire damage.
Ah! All right. He like fire bursts from his armor. He just screeches a bit. All right, he's gonna tell you with his second
Alright, we're good there.
The fire bursting from underneath his armor threw him off a little bit. The one attacking Tim is going to attack using his short sword ineffectually, and the other one's going to make two-handed attacks. Holy shit. And one of them does 11 damage.
No, he's unarmored, isn't he?
No, this is this one. He's got his longsword. Now Tim's looking bad again.
Don't forget to give him the damage for Tim's scarf.
Oh, yes, of course.
Everyone gets damage for the scarf.
Both of them, yep.
And you say the shield is full.
Yes. The shield. People are hitting the weapons on the shield now. They're not even hitting.
No Velcro
there's no. Yeah. There's no sticky left. It's just weapons. It's a shield made of weapons.
Now throw the shield at them.
Alfred, you're up.
Alfred's gonna fly out. Finally land.
How many people are left up there?
Didn't you like
3.
no?
Well, I
I'm
mean, I
still
guess they
downstairs.
could tell.
I just made it out of the fucking room with the armors in it.
This guy took damage, right?
Mm-hmm. He did, yes.
Alright. Alfred's going to use his short sword this time.
All right, that hits for 12. $15 does not hit. Slides off a piece of armor. Corinne! You find yourself in a room by yourself with two...
Yeah, which way did everyone go? Back up.
There is
The
a...
tunnel thing, or is it the other way?
There's a door down here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a door right here that leads out of this dining room area.
Now, we haven't been rolling for concentration on Tim, but I don't know if anybody's down here to even care about the silence.
His silence gone.
Okay.
Yeah, his silence is gone. Halfred's fog cloud is probably still there because no one's touched Alfred yet.
Yeah, I was going to ask if there's anybody down here, but I wouldn't be able to tell. It was a giant fog cloud.
Yep. The Weevil is unconscious. You look into the room and it looks to be empty besides one unconscious dwarf and Kazan, of course.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Playing catch up.
yeah. I guess that's my turn then.
You could use your action to dash if you wanted to. You just get another set of movement.
Oh, right. So dash lets you go an additional 30?
Yep.
Is that right? Are they up these stairs more?
They're up these stairs right here.
I didn't see what you just...
Oh, these
I
stairs
see it.
right to your north.
Yeah.
Those go upstairs. All right.
Okay, so I'm going upstairs.
All right. I will take you upstairs. You're now right here.
Nope.
Welcome to the party.
Oh yeah, it's like going on here.
Tim's up. Tim probably needs to heal himself again.
God. Does he have any healing left?
I mean, he's still got. I mean, he's only used 2 of his first level spells. Cure
How
wounds.
damage is this? How much damage does he?
Not terribly. Your short sword was the first real damage you took.
He still can use his spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
He can, yeah, certainly. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do the spiritual weapon again.
Him up, so he's flanking.
I don't think the spiritual weapon can actually flank. I'm not sure if we actually determined that or not, but
Oh, he said yes.
did we say yes? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, spiritual weapon doesn't matter anyway. Just, I guess it does.
Yeah, it actually does a
Attack. And
Watch out.
Tim is going to attempt to heal himself. Nope, not bless.
Yeah, don't do concentration right now. Whoa!
Ah, that's more like it.
What level was that at?
Same level, just he just rolled better. It's a bunch.
Oh,
It's a bunch.
Still
Of,
has third level spells?
That's
How many
actually.
does he have? That's the third time we've used Cure Wounds at third level.
You know what? You're right. He can't. That was it. That was his third level spell. He could use it at second level. So what is that less? Just minus the last couple rolls.
Minus the whatever the one. It's a 1d8 each time. Plus his wisdom modifier. I can't make heads or tails of the actual formula here.
I can't either.
There's like a lot of rolls in there.
Yep. I'm gonna roll it again at second level.
All right, yeah, do that.
That makes more sense.
Trust in the
Yeah.
algorithm.
We can compare.
Seems correct.
2 plus 3 plus 8 versus. It just puts
I think
the
I think the
parentheses.
end is just gibberish. It's the first three
Yeah, the first numbers.
because the first one was 4 numbers. Yeah, that end 3 numbers is just the
Because
level. It's calculating the level thing. Don't worry about that.
Right. Yeah.
So he rolled a 2, a 3, and an 8. Or no, he rolled a 2 and an 8, and then the 3 is his wisdom modifier.
Right. Yes.
And then above he rolled a 4, 4, 7, and then the 3. So yeah.
I think it ends up being the same.
Yeah.
It's just going to 14.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Thugs are dead. Kazan, you're up.
All right, I will finally come join the party. So this dude is tied up and.
He is tied
secured.
up, and unconscious. Yes.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna actually go ahead and drag him up the stairs with me because I don't want to leave him unattended down here either.
Okay. Sure.
Learned your lesson last in the sewers.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We're gonna come down here and find this dude fucking gone. So I'm not like just fireman carrying him. I'm literally kind of like dragging him up the stairs, and I'm planning on just propping him up at the top of the stairs, basically.
All right. So now
So we keep him within
you
sight.
come up the stairs behind Corinne.
All right. I have no idea how much movement I have left. I don't know how many.
Not much because carrying him upstairs was probably difficult terrain. So I'm gonna say your movement's gone.
Can I get past? Oh, can't.
No. Yeah.
All right, I can do nothing.
So take 15. Yeah. The veterans are up. The one that was attacking, the one that you attacked, Halfred, is going to turn on you. Attempt to attack
What about
you.
Crisis?
Hey, what about me?
Well, that one will go too, but first the one
Crisis
that's.
didn't get to go.
No, I should go
Oh,
before
you
them.
get to go. Oh, how did I skip
Okay,
you?
I guess I don't get no turn.
Oh, you're
Okay.
right at the top. Yeah, you get to go.
It's not like having all these too many tokens, too many initiatives.
I need to get rid of some of them. There we go.
So, is the veteran wearing metal armor?
Yes, he is. He's wearing plate mail.
Excellent.
He's never gonna throw an animal out, is she?
I am actually.
Never.
Never.
Well, on account y'all did horrible, horrible things.
Don't want to leave. It's a little late in
And
the game
yes, I have listened to that podcast.
now.
I don't trust y'all with my bag of
She
tricks
knows what
anymore.
you did.
Y'all are not to be trusted with my bag of tricks anymore.
With listen
Um,
podcast.
You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's see what's going to come out of it.
Okay. Roll.
All right.
Roll your d12.
Come on, house cat.
A 6.
That's a new one.
Is it? Let's
I don't
see.
have that one written down. It's gonna be better than a yak, but not as good as a bear, is my calculation.
You throw the fur
I'm
ball
guessing
out,
some kind of wolf.
and the skin turns. Wait, hold on. Make sure here.
To a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's right. I'm a motherfucking T-Rex.
The fur begins to turn black and grow. And it forms into the shape of a black
Sure.
bear.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Nice.
Where
Yeah.
do you want it? Well,
It's the bear.
I'm just gonna give you control over it, but Actually, I can't.
He's-
But
He's going right here where we get a flanking bonus.
okay, you can tell him what to do. You're telling him to attack the dude.
Yes.
Okay.
Telling him to eat his brains.
Eat this man's brains, Black Bear. I
Feast on
demand
the
it.
flesh of man.
He's gonna bite and claw at the veteran with advantage. The bite hits some armor, but the claws strike flesh. And he takes 6 damage.
That'll do, Bear.
Alright. Now the veteran goes. Now the veteran doesn't know to wait.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta fight for it.
Yep.
Damn it.
Now the veteran goes.
You've ever won that?
The veteran next to you, Bryces, is going to still attack you. He is actually imagining...
More afraid of me than the bear.
He's imagining that this is a concentration spell. And that he's going to be able to knock you out of it.
Nope. Oh, damn it.
17 damage. Alright, no, okay. Yeah, 17 damage. Burn him again. He like wilts. He looks very, very damaged now.
So do I.
Yeah, you do, actually.
Thought you already used that.
I can use it as a reaction once per turn.
But it's once per long rest, though. It's at the top. It says 1 of 1 long rest.
You also have a saving throw. At least what it says here.
Which I don't think we did last time, but that's all right. But yeah, you get a it's once per long rest. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
One of the veteran with his sword is going to make 2 attacks against Halfred.
Alfred says he's strong.
Wow.
What?
8 damage.
8 damage. And the other
I
one...
roll he's gonna hit me too?
No, the other one's going to attack Tim. The other one's going to try to short swords him ineffectually.
I have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right. On your spell. Yeah, okay. Roll 10.
Oops, hold on. Well, either way. I got
Your
it.
first roll is fine, yeah. Halfred, you're up.
Alright. Short sword this guy again. Between myself and Jim.
Okay.
Crit. What the hell?
Wow.
Hold on.
1 and 2.
Bandit? I didn't think you could roll that low.
That's...
Wait.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
short sword.
Can I use this? That one? Or no? I can't, right?
No.
Yep.
Because that's not the roll that was
Alright.
counted.
You could- well, I wonder if it would have gone off, like if he was rolling one at a time.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, or not, I guess.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna...
going to use my last dice.
Okay.
Okay.
To reroll that.
7.
You can't do that bad again.
Shit.
Still clangs off his armor, though.
Alright, well. That was a waste of everything. I still have an extra attack.
Yep.
Try it again.
That one will hit.
There you go.
All right, 13 damage to him. Carve him up. Corinne.
Okay. I will. What will I do?
There are 3 veterans that you see in the room. There's also a black bear, inexplicably standing in the middle of this tavern.
Oh, good lord. I will throw Witch Bolt at this guy standing closest to me.
Okay. That's not gonna hit.
God damn it. Good lord.
the lightning fizzles out before it even gets there. Tim.
Wait, move one more square over.
Oh, let him out. Tim will do his not inflict wounds. Where is it? Spiritual weapon. And not hit. And he will.
Is it no flank bonus?
Oh yeah, there is. Roll it again. Nope, that's not it. Diving into a character sheet when you're dealing with NPC sheets is confusing.
Yep.
Also doesn't hit. And he's going to attempt to mace the guy between him and Halfred. That will hit for 7 damage. Alright, Kazan.
Hello, rest of the fight.
Yep.
Where have you guys been?
10. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. We fought the two biggest things here that apparently wouldn't have even found if we'd not taken the goddamn secret entrance. Worst intel ever. Alright, is this a bad guy right here?
It is.
Alright, Kazan's gonna unload on this asshole.
That's the guy who's been slicing up Bryce is pretty good.
What?
And
This, you knave.
that hits. That does not. Bounces off some armor. That also slices off some armor. Does not hit.
15, 20. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay. Bryces.
God, I rolled bad.
So that long rest piece of the Hellish Rebuke,
Yeah.
because that's only if I cast it at a 2nd level or higher. Otherwise, it counts as a reaction.
Oh, is that right?
But we can do that later.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke spell is a 2nd level spell once with the
it
straight,
can be-
and regain the ability to do so when you finish a long rest.
It can be both. The actual ability when you use it is as a reaction, but it also can only be done once per long rest. It's like both are true, I think. I'll have to reread it, but we'll do that later.
Yeah. So I guess I'll get the bear to attack first.
Okay.
Does that use my action now?
No.
I don't. Okay.
The bear follows verbal commands.
So yeah, the bear will attack first.
Weird bear token.
Attempts to. He misses all his attacks though. Jesus, bear didn't roll great. Attempts to bite and claw at the veteran and just slashes off armor.
Okay.
What happened to these guys down here?
They're alive. They're attacking Tim.
Why do they have the little
They're not.
line?
They're not. They lost their great swords.
Ah, okay.
or their maces in the thug case.
Okay. Do that.
All right.
The bear missed its vicious attacks, but her dagger
Yep.
makes it through.
And her dagger makes it through. All right.
Yeah, with advantage then.
Yeah, she didn't even need it. She had it. The veteran.
Hold on.
Tim's veteran is going to continue to.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. You
Hey.
go. This time I did jump the
Now
gun.
Hopper goes first.
Yep.
He will attack one between them.
Okay. That does not hit.
Damn it.
That does. He's looking very bad now. All right, the one between Bryce's and her bear. He's gonna just shrug you off, Kazan, because you didn't do much.
Oh.
He's gonna make one attack on Bryce's and one attack against her bear.
The bear's a bigger threat than me.
That's right. The bear's been at least attempting to maul him.
I've attempted.
Here's the Bryce's attack. Here's the bear attack. Shield that shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah. 19. Okay, bear has 19 hit points. And the other one will attack you, Halfred.
No, Tim is stronger. The first one hits.
Okay.
And damage.
How you doing, Alfred?
And then... Oh,
Halfred doesn't have a... Oh, you do have a sticky
I
shield.
do.
Wait, you had a sticky shield too?
I do. He turns slightly, exposing the sticky shield.
I'm just confused why Halford is sitting there with a sword and shield.
What are you doing, Alfred? Veteran pulls his sword out.
Whatever.
Corinne, you're up.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna stab this guy.
It's not
At
looking
this
good.
point.
Yeah. You can do it with
Yeah, but-
advantage. Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
Advan- yeah.
lightning.
Yep.
There you
There
go.
we go. Oh, thank God.
All right, you stab him right in the jugular, and he is holding his neck, but he's barely standing at this point. Tim's up. His spiritual weapon
Wow.
will hit for 5.
What? Can you not do inflict wounds on this guy?
I don't know. I guess he could.
Yeah. He's not casting spiritual weapons.
That's
it's just
true.
going
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Or how bad did it look? Or
He
you're
looks,
battling, I
he looks
guess.
almost dead.
I mean, at this point, we're just spending all our shit. We're
Yeah.
resting after this
That's-
fucking
yeah.
fight.
All right, Tim fucking murders
We don't
this
need
dude.
to worry about holding back.
More than was necessary. He murders this man with his inflict wounds. Kazan.
Alright, first I'm going to yell out and say, oh, did I not drag the guy to the top of the stairs?
You dragged him you dragged him up with you. I didn't. Move.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to point to, if he's visible, yeah, and like, your leader has been subdued. You need to surrender now. There doesn't need to be any more loss of life here.
The veteran between you and Corinne sort of blanches. Roll an intimidation check. Kill me anyway. A fight to the death.
Kazan sighs and then nods at him.
I mean, they're almost dead, and all of their colleagues.
I know. I mean, I gave him
died.
an out. That's all I can do. Well,
Anybody
put
who
'em down
runs
if
this
that's what
would
they
just
want.
be a coward.
All right, Kazan, you murder that man.
Alright.
The one, yeah, like I told you.
Stupid bastard chunk.
Bryce's, there's one, or you still got movement,
I
actually.
still have movement, all my shit.
There's
yeah.
only one guy left, and he doesn't even,
Yeah.
he's got a short sword.
Assuming he's also ignoring my.
He actually looks like he's looking at the door. He's not looking like he wants to surrender, he's looking like he wants to run.
I'm not gonna allow that. I'm walking up and saying, "Hey, don't try it, son."
You can try to run.
If he's not surrendering, then I will.
He
do
is not
my-
surrendering. He's still got his sword up, and
I
he's
still have my blunt attack and my other one. So
Okay.
I will turn around and whack him with the blunt hit
That hits.
across the skull. And then multi-attack hits. Oh wait, sorry, I don't have advantage for this. For those 2 hits.
I don't think either one hits, actually, then.
Well, it would have been 8, 9, and 19 if you count the first one.
Okay,
But
yeah. Okay, yeah, that one, yeah.
I didn't turn that off, and I'm not flanking him right now.
Okay. Brysis, there's one man left. You can send your bear after him if you want.
Yeah, well.
Alright, the bear goes loping towards him. I'll get in flanking position. Well, yeah. The leech is there.
Pretty much every position is flanking.
Yeah.
We've got the poor dude surrounded.
The bite hits, and he...
Right that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, move down. Down by 1.
The bear didn't want to stand where the leech was. That's
No,
why.
move it down.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, that's advantage. Okay, Bryce, this is your turn?
Well, he'd still be flanking here because I threatened him on this side.
Yeah, that's true.
I got 10
Oh.
range.
You have the 10. Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Firebolt for 10 damage. It hits him right in the head. And he is just standing there dazed now. He's got nothing left in him.
No eyebrows.
No eyebrows, no nothing.
Then I'm just gonna walk over and start dragging the weevil over into this corner.
Okay. 10, or Halfred, let's roll a d20.
I can't wait for this guy to try to run and we all get off tax opportunity on him.
He's absolutely gonna if he gets to go.
But he doesn't.
Linky.
How would you like to murder this man?
Just.
One final sword blow.
Yep, just one final blow. Right in the gut.
All right. That
Holy
will
crap.
cease hostilities. That was a full fucking session worth of combat.
I didn't realize that was gonna be one giant.
That was like
dungeon
that
combat.
was like 3 fights that you guys engaged all at once.
We aggroed the entire dungeon.
Yep. Let's do experience real quick.
Our asses are definitely level 7 next time. I think we're like 400 away.
Hello. What about the guys in the cloud?
You don't know what happened to them.
There were still guys down there?
There were more guys downstairs.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see anybody.
You
I
guys,
just saw the fog.
you guys killed 2 Hound Horrors that were worth 1,100 apiece. You killed... How many veterans did you kill? 2...
Hound Horrors.
Helmed Horror.
None of us went down.
1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... You guys killed 6 veterans
How many hit points does Halford have left?
at 700 apiece?
I have 15 hit points left.
15.
I think you killed 3 thugs that were worth 100 apiece. And the Weevil is worth 1,000. That's it for now. You guys haven't actually completed this quest quite yet. You will do it next time, but
7,700 points divided by 5 is 1,540. Plus our current 22,655
Hang on, slow down.
is a total of 24,195.
How many apiece is it?
1,540.
Tribal Hero.
Yeah.
She screams that at the end of a battle.
I am a tribal.
Tribal Hero!
Alright, so we are definitely level.
You
Well,
are,
assuming we long rest next time, we'll.
and you guys will almost certainly want to long rest after this escapade.
Yeah.
So, next time, prepare level 7, get ready to level up. And yeah, all right.
We got the Weevil! Yeah.
You got the Weevil! He is in your possession.
We gotta go to Mirror Bar and get that sweet, sweet reward money.
He's in the corner with me and my bears guarding us, both of us.
That's right.
I got
All
a wanted
right.
poster.
Thank you to Eric, Heather, Reese, Rochelle, and Raymond. I'm Chris. We're here doing D&D 5th Edition Storm King's Thunder every week. We will see you next time.
Straight 3 hours, too.
Oh my goodness, it's so